don't want your money. I want your bookie's fucking money.
I'm talking about. That's the kind of mindset we're having today. That's the kind of mindset we're bringing in here. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Wiseguy Roundtable NFL. What are we, week 12 now? Week 12 edition?
Yeah.
We had a lot of winners last week. We got to dial it in today, though. Your boy went 5-0 in a lot of his contests, and then I found out that Bet Online, they used to give you just like cash for it, like part of the prize pool. If you go 5-0 in a given week, you split. How many people go 5-0? You divide up the pot and you get that. And it used to be cash, and now it was free play. I was bitching to Crick about it this week. So I'm like, not only do I have to go 5-0, but now I got to hit another one to get the free play to cash. But I did. We nailed it this week. It was a good week, wasn't it, Crick?
It was a good week, sir. Good week.
Very good week. Very good week. We're going to dive into we're going to get right into it. I don't know where Steps is at, but we're going to get right into it. So that way we have time at the end to piece together some of those parlays that we all agree on. Speaking of which, didn't you hit one last week, Beardo?
We did on Prize Picks. We had a few of those power plays, 3-leggers, but we had that 4-leg interception prop that hit for $200 last weekend. So that felt good. Really good.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Those are my favorite, man. Those are my favorite, is the interception props. I like betting against the quarterbacks.
Imagine if you would have listened to me and added Sam Darnold 3+.
I know.
Man, fuck you, man.
We'll have to find one this weekend.
I'll tell you what was nice on Thursday Night Football, and we can actually talk about. I want to talk about that here in a minute. But on Thursday Night Football, I had Josh Allen to throw 1 and then 2+, and so that one at the very end of the game, that was a nice one. It was plus 310 for him to throw 2.
That game pissed me off at the end there.
Bills?
How it decided to go under the total.
Oh yeah, I don't know how it did. After like halftime,
They had 36 points scored at halftime. That reminds me of the game earlier in the year, the Lightning game between the Cowboys and the Eagles. And then they decided to only score 6 points in the second half. The game was like a sure over. And then they decided not to score after that lightning delay.
Wasn't that the first game of the year, too?
First game of the year against the Eagles.
Yeah. That game was a sure over. That how many points? I think they scored almost 44. 40, yeah.
Wasn't that an hour and a half delay, too?
Yeah. They scored 44 points in the first, with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. They got that delay and then scored another point, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that Thursday game reminded me of the same thing. They scored 36 points in the first half. The total was set at 44.5. Come on, this game's going over. And then you only scored 6 points. I just needed a couple more points, and you couldn't do it.
More, man.
Hey, by the way,
I did have the Texans though.
Oh, there you go.
Got out of it a little bit. There you
go. Steps had the Texans for the contest pick, so we'll pull up those standings here in a second. But I wanted to give a big shout out to Ace. He is your 2025 kindergarten or younger turkey trot champion.
Let's go,
baby. So cool yesterday. That's what I'm talking about. He was like, there's this chick that was older than him. He's like, no, you ain't winning.
They're trying to cheat, man. Doing Danny Almonte on him.
What an athlete.
100 meter dash. He got her. And guess who came in third?
Dude.
That little cow kid.
Let's go, dude.
Those kids got wheels, man.
Breeding winners, dude.
I know. We went to we did a turkey trot yesterday. It was pretty fun. It was cute seeing the twins run it too.
First off, what's a turkey trot? Is this a race? We carrying a turkey? What are we doing here?
Turkey trot. It's different for wherever you go. Some people like this one was just like a fun little one. Like we showed up. They had it at one of the high schools here, and they had like a bunch of like fun activities for the kids to do or whatnot. But then we went out to the track, and they just did their little. It's a race, but usually what you do is you try to dress up. Like a guy had a blow up turkey thing and a turkey hat and whatnot. Like you dress up all funky and you go racing.
You have you a good time, man. Let's go, bro. Yeah. Turkey trot in that house. I love it.
Yeah. Ace was so pumped. And then, so you know how you on the track, so he only did the 100 meters. He was so excited. He did the whole lap. He did the 400 meters.
Go, baby. He took the victory lap too. Yeah, get it.
Yeah,
Get all of it.
yeah.
Dude.
My wife was like, "Hey,
I'm
by the
not done
way,
yet.
yeah." And my wife's like, "Hey, by the way, you're gonna have to go get him." And I look over there, and he's halfway around the track. He's just
Fucking
still
arms up in the air, man, just taking it all in. I love that, bro. Get that boy a gold
He gets
medal.
all the way around, and I get to him, and he's like, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude."
It's okay, bro. He's future 400-meter champ too.
Yeah, he's like, "Did you see me, Dad?" I go, "Yeah, I saw you, bud. It was hard to miss you. You're the only one
Hard to
who-
miss. Let's go, dude.
That was good shit. Good shit. All right. But real quick, updating our standings. We're doing pretty good. We're making a comeback. I was in the lead after last week by 1 point with 28.5. Steps has 28.5 now because he had the Texans on Thursday. But Ghost got 27.5, and Beardo's making a comeback. He's at 22.
Man, I need a good week. Man.
We're gonna have a good week. It's gonna be a good week. I wanted to talk about this though, real quick.
Before
B-Mac.
Before we do that, we got to give a little credit, bro. My Volunteers beat the Gators in the swamp last night for the first time since I was in high school, bro.
Yeah.
The last time
We were
we
talking about it
beat
last
the
night.
Gators in the swamp, the iPhone didn't even exist. There's so many things that have changed. And Diego Pavi was only in like his freshman year of JUCO college. So
Dude, it's tough to play there, man. Me and Will witnessed it firsthand. That stadium gets loud.
we have not won there since I was like a sophomore in high school, bro. Well, that shit don't matter anymore because we whipped their stupid ass all over the field last night. And it felt great. No
That is
sweater.
awesome.
Won a 5% play on it. Had 2 5% plays come through again yesterday. The 5% plays in college football have been pretty good to us this year, man.
Nice.
The chat got to watch live me in misery as once again my Cougs go on the road and blow a game. Did you see that one?
Yeah, bud. I did.
I had my outfit picked out of what I was going to wear today, all decked out in Coug gear, and then we lose to James frickin' Madison.
Y'all have been so close to ruining so many team seasons.
Get this, Crick. I bought in on them before the game at 16 cents. It's halftime, we're up 17-10. I have a chance to sell out for 48 cents. Triple my money.
You didn't sell it, did you?
No, I said, fuck no. We're riding this wave. But you know what I should have done after the fact? That I was like, I should have sold out knowing that there's no chance that we will ever pull away from a team. So I should have sold out with the idea of buying back in once we blew the lead. And I mean, we had a chance to win at least. I mean,
All you
but I
ever
can't
asked for
just
is a
take the
chance,
points. I can't just take the points like a normal person, you know? I gotta always go to the money line.
Real quick, Will, we were talking about golf before the show.
Oh yeah.
Last night, Jay took me and X-Wing to this Disney World mini golf. But so they have one side that's like 9 holes for like the kids that are like themed Disney and stuff. But Cricket, check this out. On the other side, full 18, they take a PGA course. I don't know exactly what course it is. Probably one that's put on by like ABC or ESPN or something like that. They take the full real course in real life and they shrink it down to a mini golf course.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that's freaking awesome, man.
18 holes, dude. You're playing on this mini golf course that is a shrunken down version of a PGA. It was so fucking cool. I've never seen anything like it.
Dude, y'all have so much cool shit down there in Orlando to be able to just go play things all the time. What the hell,
it was
bro?
badass, man. I shot 3 over.
That's
on that mini golf course.
Dude, that would, oh my God. I might have to come down there and do some of that stuff. That sounds like a freaking blast, dude.
It was a blast. And then right afterwards, I don't know how I was asleep at the wheel during like pretty much all day yesterday. I'm checking Twitter and I'm like, Lane Kiffin went to LSU? $90 million? And then Jay's like, yeah, that happened last night. And I'm like, last night? I'm like, my phone's just blowing up now.
I don't think that's
Wait a minute.
that was a fake report.
No fucking way.
I was like, that's not real.
My phone was blown up last night. Lane Kiffin, LSU, $90 million.
No, that's what everyone's speculating, but they're not going to announce anything until after the Egg Bowl.
All right, run it back. That didn't happen.
If he goes to Florida He's a fucking asshat, and he deserves. I mean, he's that anyway.
He's at LSU.
It's at
Wherever,
LSU.
I don't care, LSU or Florida. If he leaves his school for either one of those stupid fucking schools, he's a dumbass.
I don't blame him for going to LSU.
He's got everything he fucking needs at Ole Miss right there. He's been beating old LSU for a couple years now. Fuck all that. If he leaves there to go to LSU, he's an idiot. He deserves what he gets.
Good morning, Jamie. Let's say hello to everyone. Jamie came on the show yesterday. That was a lot of fun with Grass Guy. Shout out to Grass Guy, too. He did the morning show with me and Jamie, and then he came on and did a couple hours of Rumble Premium with me in the afternoon. That guy he's a streamer now.
Freaking loves it. I love his passion, the excitement he brings to the table, the knowledge and stuff. That man's been learning every day. He has like a 2-hour session every afternoon before the wife gets home. He goes in there, does his research, dives in. He'll be calling, texting, asking questions. So I'm telling you, we're proud of him, man.
Yeah, except
Grass
for
Guy's a good guy. Done a few shows with him.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Except for he gave me a couple of losers yesterday that we took live. Who was it? We took,
since you ain't never gave him no losers.
no, I gave him the Oilers yesterday. We cashed on that one.
It's fair.
How about that?
I ain't even checked. I was having such a good time with college football last night. I threw in a couple.
Actually, I don't know if the Oilers ended up winning. I cashed out when they got up to 85 cents.
I threw in a couple late NHL picks, and I won them both. Holy shit! Plus money. Let's go. God, we had a better day yesterday than we thought. We're still winning bets this morning. I had the Flames money line and the Ducks money line.
I went 4-0 last night in NHL.
I channeled my inner ghost late last night and got it done. Let's go, baby. I got more money in the account this morning than I thought.
I used the NFL buy. A team that is about to go on a bye, you want to bet on them in the NFL when it's like a little bit later in the season because they get a little extra motivated knowing that they have a bye coming up.
Yep.
We used that theory on the Oilers because the Oilers were on a 7-game road trip, right? And they had lost 3 in a row. They're finishing up their 7-game road trip and they're flying back home and not playing again until Tuesday. And I'm like, you know what? They just played an overtime game on Thursday. They're like plus 110 here. I go, I bet you they're extra motivated. They give full effort knowing that they would rather be on the plane flying back to Canada with a win under their belt. You know what I mean? So that was the whole theory on that. And I think it worked out. I don't know if they ended up winning, but I cashed out when they were up a couple goals.
See here, we'll find out for you, sir.
I'll tell you what, there were 7 goals scored in the first 2 periods. So I mean, they came to play.
The Oilers won 6-3.
Yep. There you go. There you have it.
Man, I wound up taking the damn.
By the way, Jamie asked us yesterday. He goes, "What game should I watch in the early slate for college football yesterday?" And I hope you like defense, Jamie, because we told him to watch the.
I was like, y'all probably told him Oklahoma and Missouri, and that'll make your fucking eyes bleed if you watch too much of that damn game yesterday. It was gross.
It was really good. I mean, it was impressive watching that Oklahoma defense.
What's impressive is the fact that Missouri quarterback had his foot facing the wrong way like a month ago. And that guy was back out there playing football yesterday. He had a straight up scatabo injury, man. And that shit's nuts. I guess you were telling me yesterday it was just a clean dislocation. Didn't like rip any tendons or anything like that. I cannot believe that guy a month later after his foot was straight up turned backwards in a game was out there playing football. Shout out to Prebula, man. What a gangster.
What a gangster. Shout out Jamie. What up? No Skin B-Max in the house. And Jeanette's here. Ms. Leslie's in the house, of course. Of course. How's everyone doing? Gave you guys some gifted Membies. I like it when it's all lit up like a Christmas tree in here. Sharp's in the house. How we doing, Sharp? RC Me's here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We won it, Will. Oh, look at that. Grass Guy coming in with the $20 Rumble Rant. Just kidding, brother. Go G-Man. That's true. We were talking about it. He says he loves, and this is what I love too. He was saying that like listening to us and doing these streams with us, he's starting to figure out how to handicap these games in a different way. And I like that because it's like you can just tail people, but the real skill or the real thing that I hope people learn is like figure out what works best for you. What's your different little angle? Because we all have different angles in how we approach these games, and Grass Guy is just in there crushing it. Just crushing it, man.
Putting the time
in. James said I tailed Cricket's 5%er, and the Volunteers wasn't even a sweat. That's what we like.
We love no sweats, baby.
That's what we like. Good morning, Derp. How we doing?
Hey,
Once
Derp.
again,
That's all right, Derp. That's all right. They took it on the chin on Friday night. Great season for the Girard Indians, man. Finished up 12-1, lost the regional title to a really good Cardinal Mooney team the other night. But I watched pretty much every damn play of that. All but about the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. I watched that whole damn game. It didn't go our way, but good season, Derp.
and Ass C about to lose to Vandy. Uh-oh.
We'll see, man. We'll see. We're going to show y'all who Big Brother is like we do every year.
Ooh. What's up, Mizzy? My favorite sports show. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
The refs in the Oregon USC game were so damn awful. I mean, USC did what USC always does. They throw a haymaker and they never follow it up.
I had Oregon in that game.
I did too. 5%er. Booyah.
Oh yeah, that's what we love to see. That's what we love to see. All right, I want to ask you guys this question. We're gonna get right into the games. Josh Allen and the Bills. If not now, then when? You literally have an opportunity here where you're heading into a playoff, AFC playoff, that might not have Joe Burrow, might not have Patrick Mahomes, and might not have Lamar Jackson. And you can't even go on the road and beat the Texans. What are we doing?
I think it's a coaching problem.
Yeah, well, I mean, for the
It's
last 2
coaching
years,
problem.
they fired every other coordinator. Maybe we got to take a look at the head coach. And I'm not saying I dislike Sean McDermott, but I mean, come on, what are we doing?
He's not utilizing them properly.
No,
He's getting him killed out there.
Sean McDermott never, ever looks comfortable in a close game. If you look at the two head coaches on each sideline, that guy always looks like he's deer in the headlights when the game's on the line, and he's got to really be a head coach there. It's easy to coach teams that are beating teams by 2-3 touchdowns every game. It's easy to coach them damn games. But every time I see that guy get in a close game, he winds up making some stupid, boneheaded call that winds up getting them in trouble. That guy never looks comfortable, man. I do think it starts at the top with the head coach.
Yeah. If he's not gone, he's gonna waste Josh Allen's career. And Josh Allen, I mean, the Buffalo Bills are just gonna sink back to that gap that they were in after the mighty days of the 1990s with the Bills, because he's wasting them out there. And they just make so many critical mistakes, and that's a very, very talented team. I would not be shocked at this stage where they're going to be beat again by the Patriots.
yeah,
Because of his coaching, not because of the team, because of his coaching.
Yep. And I mean, credit to Houston, they played a hell of a game. But I mean, I had someone tweet at me say, in his defense, Texans have a top 3 defense, probably not number 2, and it's not probably number 2 or 3. And his best receiver is Khalil Shakir and the ghost of Gabe Davis. Listen,
you got the.
I hear that. Listen, you're the defending MVP. You're playing a team that's on a backup quarterback, and you're considered one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and you have an opportunity here to get a higher seed and have a playoff without Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow. I mean, you've got to step up in this spot and do it. I'm sorry, I put you to a higher standard.
Because, here's the thing. All those guys you just talked about, he's going to miss them. But, hey, it's about to be Drake May's time, and it may already be. So there's another quarterback coming up that you ain't even going to be able to beat in division.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's if those players that you mentioned, those quarterbacks that you mentioned, that are going to be out of the playoffs, it's going to be Drake May or Daniel Jones going to the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
man.
I'm just saying, dude. The Bills are talking about their window every year. We go have their window closed, has it closed and whatnot.
That's what I've been
it's
saying.
like, dude, if you and what's been an excuse of why we've been kind of given Josh a pass all these years? Well, he does have to go through Lamar, Mahomes, and Burrow. So you can't blame the guy. And it's like, well, I can blame you now. Because one of those guys might get in, one of them might squeak in, but you have a great opportunity here to get to a Super Bowl. And if you don't do it this year, Bills, you're never going to do it. Sorry.
Yeah, and besides James Cook on offense, he doesn't really have that much help. He doesn't have a true number 1 receiver. Sure, he's got some great tight ends, but he doesn't have a true number 1 wide receiver. They didn't go and buy him one at the trade deadline. And I've been saying it for several years on Sports Wars. That window just keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And it might be fully shut at this point.
That is on the GM. You've got to figure out at the trade deadline this year that, hey, there's a good possibility that these teams aren't going to make it. We got to go all in. Mortgage the future,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Go. I don't care. Listen, what would you rather have? A chance to win a Super Bowl this year and give up your first round pick to go get Trey Hendrickson, or keep that first round pick?
Well, that's what the Rams did. The Rams sacrificed their, future 5 years just to get Matt Stafford, and they're still good.
Yeah.
So it's not a guaranteed, like, what?
And it wasn't like there wasn't
good players now, or maybe some good players in the draft that you don't know who are going to pan out. Maybe they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing: you got to do better outside of that first round in the draft. You got to find guys like Puka and stuff beyond those first rounds. That's what makes you better and makes those first rounds not hurt you so bad. Because
or go trade for a guy. Listen, there was plenty of wide receivers that could have been your number one wide receiver that you could have went got at the trade deadline. Could have went got Trey Hendrickson to help you out. You could have went and got number one. If you would have went to Dallas and said, "Hey, Dallas, we'll give you a second round pick for George Pickens."
Yeah, bro. What's what I'm saying? Go get that guy. Hey, Devontae Adams was available to everybody.
Yeah.
And the
All
Rams
I'm saying is like, yeah.
I think a lot of it boils down to the GM too, because if you're going to get rid of McDermott, the GM's going to go too. You're going to wind up getting a whole new staff in there.
And I'm not so sure that's not the best idea. If you don't make a deep run, if you don't win the AFC this year, and the way everybody else is down, if you don't win it this year, it should be redone from the top down, man.
Yeah. And they're going to have to do it very quick because Josh Allen's is he 28 or 29 years old? He's still in the he's still in the prime of his career. If they're going to make the move, you're going to have to do it at the end of the season if you get knocked out.
If they don't,
you're going to be even worse next year with the same coaching staff.
If they don't go to the Super Bowl this year and all three of those other quarterbacks are out of the playoffs, they should be forced to trade Josh Allen to the Browns.
And think about Josh Allen.
Bring in Shooter Sanders to the Bills.
If we know Josh Allen's still in his prime and everything, but the way they run that guy, he's one play away from getting hurt real bad, man.
He got dinged up on Thursday.
We've talked about this. I think these quarterbacks nowadays aren't going to be playing into their late 30s. A lot of these guys, because they just make way too much money. Josh Allen is definitely one of those quarterbacks that I don't see playing past 35.
Because you ain't seen Tom Brady and Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers. They weren't in offenses like Josh Allen's in, and they weren't putting their body on the line. That's why they can play into their 40s. You can't do that running the ball like he is out there and taking the hits he's hitting, dude. You can't do that. I was so proud of him the other night. He broke a run and came running up there, and he actually slid. And I was like, every time I see that guy take off, I'm afraid something bad's about to happen, just because that's the nature of the game. I'm most proud of that guy when he actually slides.
They didn't even one of the athletic quarterback in the past, Steve Young. He didn't even play past much of his mid 30s, did he?
Oh yeah, it's because he stinks.
And you could listen to Steve Young talk now. And I'm still not so sure all those dots are connecting up top for all those hits that dude took, man.
Yeah, he took a lot of hits.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you on the next clipped video. But yeah, had to do that. Had to have a little discussion with the boys there. Real quick, shout out to Buku. $2.
Nice.
And 5 yesterday.
I'm going to make a comment on that chat there. If Shooter Sanders gets 2 touchdowns today, he couldn't be against a better team. This is probably his own shot to do it against the Raiders.
It's SHEDEUR time, baby. It's SHEDEUR.
Know what that means? 2+ interceptions for SHEDEUR.
At least 2+.
His quarterback ranking last weekend when he came in was absolutely horrible.
Because he's absolutely horrible.
He's not a good.
I'll give you guys a free best bet of the day. That's a guaranteed lock. You don't even have to watch the game. In the Raiders-Browns game today, just bet yes, there will be a defensive touchdown. Just bet yes, because Gino's throwing a pick six, or SHEDEUR's throwing a pick six, or they're both throwing it. You know,
Mike can parlay the defenses together for a tutty, straight up.
Guaranteed.
Lock it in.
Love it.
Yeah. Sporting said bought in SMU to win ACC at 18 cents, now at 51. Cash out or let it ride. You know me. I always say cash out. Take the profit.
Irish, I get it down there. But when these guys are worth $60 million a year sometimes, and he's the face of your whole franchise, get down and slide. Don't take those hits from Roquan Smith and stuff.
You're welcome, Spartan. Welcome. No SHEDEUR slander. No slander. We got SHEDEUR in the title.
I'll give all the SHEDEUR slanders. He sucks. I'll give it all. Brown's doing Brown's things.
He got Bailey Zappi elevated to second string today. Patriots legend Bailey Zappi.
Oh yeah. Wait, what's Bailey Zappi doing today?
He's second string behind SHEDEUR.
Oh yes, I forgot about that today. Oh, this is gonna be a good day.
So what exactly happened to Gabriel? Because I didn't follow up on what happened.
Concussion, right?
Is that concussion protocol?
Yeah, I think he's in the concussion protocol.
Yeah, because he plays for the Browns.
I put Gino in for an INT too. Yeah, dude,
Smart.
both of them INT.
Very smart.
Those are like 3 legs. You know when the books give you like we're about to hit like Black Friday and whatnot, and they'll have a bunch of fun deals this week, and they basically give you a free leg. Like, will Luka score 1 point in the game or something like that? That is a Gino interception is a free leg
Every time.
every time. All right, let's get into. Oh, go ahead.
Just a guarantee too. When if Dalton Kincaid doesn't play, you bet Josh Allen for an interception too.
Dude, isn't that crazy? Isn't that such a crazy stat? All of Josh Allen's interceptions this season have come when Kincaid has not been on the field.
Fantastic.
That's just wild. Just wild.
Wow. Hey, real quick, supporting on that SMU. Wait, I'll let you know tomorrow. I'll have to dive in and look at all the tiebreakers now. But Georgia Tech losing last night, we got to make sure they're see how it works out. What their percentage are to get in that thing. If they can get in the championship, I think they're winning it, dude. I straight up do. So I think you should let it ride if we can for sure make sure they're getting in there. But I'll check it for you tonight, and we'll go over that tomorrow.
If you let it ride supporting, I would recommend selling enough contracts now that cover your original bet.
There you go. Do that. Do what Will just told you. Get your money back and then play on their money, man. Let it ride. But let's make sure that they can even like get in there. And as long as they can get in there, I think they're winning it. So I'll look at it tonight, man, and we'll go over that tomorrow. Man, you are
look at this.
Look at this guy.
Dang, that's
Who
what
is
you was.
this?
You was at the barber this morning, man. What you doing?
Whoa.
You know, I took a couple years off my life. No, I woke up. You hear it in the voice.
I think he
Yeah,
looks
you
older.
ain't been long. You ain't been awake long at all. You didn't make it to Circle K this morning.
No, I haven't. But I'm here.
He was
all
too
that
busy
matters.
celebrating Notre Dame's ass kicking yesterday.
Hey, I made it to the porch though, Cricket.
Add up, boy. I can tell you made it to the porch, man. Hey, you know
Let's
what?
go.
Notre Dame knows how to get style points. They know how to impress that committee. They said, hey, watch this. We're just going to hang up a 70-piece nugget on this team. Up 49-0 at the half. Miami barely getting by Virginia Tech. They said, watch this. We'll show you how to do this.
Listen, that was the first game that I've ever seen a team get up 21-0 and the offense hadn't taken a snap yet.
Hasn't taken the field yet. They were up 21-0, and the offense had not taken a snap in that game yet.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I
And
was
Love
watching the game with my mom, and she, she's a casual football fan, and she felt sorry for Syracuse. She was like,
Dude, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun when your team's playing somebody and you have to genuinely feel sorry for the other team because you're beating them so bad? We love
man, it was that was bad. And shout out to their coach though, because he kept the positivity. I'll give him that, but not much to take away from that game.
If Jeremiah Love did not have to split carries with Jadorian Price, which both those guys are going to be playing running back on Sundays, y'all mark it down. But if he didn't have to split carries with Jadorian Price, he would be setting running back records that would never be touched for the single season, man.
No, you're right.
Run away with the Heisman Trophy. That's your Heisman Trophy, man. They're not going to give it to him because it's the quarterback award, but your Heisman Trophy go to Jeremiah Love.
You'd be surprised. I think he's gaining a little steam. I mean, I don't think he.
You what? I said buying on him at 3 cents weeks ago, man, because I was like, if any running back's getting to the damn ceremony, it's got to be this guy.
Because each week he has a moment. Like he keeps topping the moment from the week before. So
every play he touches the ball, he can take it to the house.
His first carry of the game, I think he went 46 yards to the house. Had 3 touchdowns on 8 carries, 171 yards.
I'm telling
Didn't
you,
even
man.
play the whole second half.
We love.
Yeah. So let's go. I need the Heisman. I need that money.
That's right, baby. I'm with you, man.
Look who's got a 20-1 ticket on him. And he said he got the Heisman odds on Love at 20-1 on Friday, and this morning it dropped to plus 450.
Whoa.
See, I had him last week. He was when I told you I put another bet in on him, he was 40-1 last week.
I'm telling y'all, man.
And now he's plus 450.
They've been disrespecting that guy for a long time. I'm telling you.
All right, let's get into these picks. Let's get some winner. Listen, guys, we gotta hit some of these parlays at the end. We gotta hit some of these games here this week. When we get to the Giants game, I did a same game parlay for the Giants game, Beardo. I want to get your take on it.
Did you talk about the interception parlay that we hit from last week?
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Let's go.
Did we talk about how Sam Darnold threw 4+ and you could have got more money on betting Sam Darnold 4+ touchdowns than on the parlay? We talked about that.
We got to win some money this week though, because your boy went in and we got the second phase of the tooth done. Got the implant in there now. We're real close. We're over the halfway mark of getting a new tooth, but it ain't cheap going to the dentist. It was $1,400 for them to put an implant in my gums. You know those little wall anchors that you put in the wall and then like to put a screw in, right? That helps support it. That's basically what's they shoved up in my gum. On the X-ray, it looks like one of those wall anchors.
I don't even remember what you look like with a full set of teeth.
I know what's that gonna be like? Dude?
So
I don't
funny
even remember,
you said that. I saw a photo of myself. Like we have one of those little skylight calendar things out there, and their old photos pop up all the time. And there was one with me and the kids, and I was sitting there smiling. I was like, "Oh shit, look at that,
man! Pre-hockey career, nice teeth."
Yeah,
your twins are gonna be like when you get in there, man. They're just gonna be like looking at you, just like reach up, and, like touch it.
Oh, we got a good parlay for you today. I have someone who was it yesterday was telling me they tailed my crazy parlay because I had that free bet and I ended up winning it. So I was playing with house money. So today I threw together a plus 5,600 parlay that I put $100 on. So don't do that. Do not do it.
What?
I put $100 on a plus 5,600 bet.
When?
Friday night.
And you hit it?
No. It's for today. We're gonna hit it today.
Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, geez, we hadn't already talked about this. Holy moly, don't. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and some crazy math. I can't remember who it was yesterday, but tailed me up on it, and I go, well, I hope you didn't put $100 on it. Okay, I warned everyone, don't put $100 on it because it's stupid. Yeah. I was playing with house money.
Don't do what Will does, man. Do as he says. Come on.
I had one of those where I was sitting here Friday night looking at the slate, had crushed a few silver bullets, and said, let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Man. Okay, I understand. That's when I get my best stuff done. Okay.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit. I'll recap it at the end here for you guys. But let's get to the first game today. We got to talk about Bengals Patriots. The little drama here in this one. All week long. I originally was not liking my Patriots in this game because at one point when Jamar Chase, this has been a wild week for the Bengals. It's like they open up right here where it's at 7.5. Jamar Chase gets suspended for this game, so the market overreacts and it goes all the way to 9. I personally bet the Bengals at +9 because I just thought that was way too many points. What's the one thing that you can do on the Patriots? You can't run on them, but you can throw on them. Even with Jamar Chase out, I still think they're going to be able to move the ball on us. So I was like, +9 is way too much. Then all week long, we get news that Joe Burrow is practicing again, doing 11-on-11 drills, had 2 full days of complete practice. Looked like that he might actually play, but they ended up, and this line crashed all the way down to -6, -5.5 at some points, and I'm kicking myself for not taking the Patriots and having a nice little middle there. But ultimately, the Bengals decided not to play Joe Burrow, and they're going to go with Joe Flacco today. Now, I think I flipped back to my Patriots because I think it's dumb that I understand why you wanted to give Joe Burrow those reps and whatnot, but there was 2 full days that Joe Flacco did not take first-team reps. He was with the second string.
You don't need him. He's Joe Flacco, dude.
I know, but that's not good when you're going into this game because I'm like, everyone's like, well, they wanted to get him reps so he can come back and play Thursday against Baltimore. I'm like, yeah, but you need to win to salvage your season. You need to win today before you need to win Thursday. You know what I mean? Because if you don't win today, it doesn't matter if Burrow comes back or not. You still have a chance if you win today. Now, albeit a long shot, but there's a lot of sharp money on the Bengals. 72% of the bet, 73% of the money is on the Patriots. I lean toward the Patriots at this point, but I had to bet it. I probably would still take the Bengals just because I do think they are going to be able to throw all over our defense What do you think, Craig?
Yeah, man, I've been sitting there. I don't know. I don't know how you can take the Bengals with a good stomach on it right there. I'm looking at this game, and I feel like the 7.5 might be too much. So do we know for sure that Joey Buckets is playing?
Yeah, they didn't activate him yesterday.
They did not?
They did not.
Can they do that today?
No. They had to do it by 4 p.m. yesterday.
So he's not. So we get Flacco again. And I don't know what you've seen out of them. That Patriots have been pretty good on the road, too, man. Everybody keeps kind of undervalued. I don't like seeing all the public money on the Patriots right there. The sharp money on the other side against the public money. I'm probably staying away from this damn game today, dude. I don't see anything that I absolutely love here. I don't know. Just bet Travion Henderson over his stuff.
Now, one of the top 5 picks in the Circa contest, which, like Sporting said, we have been fading this, and it's been well, is the Patriots, but it was at -6.5 because they had to put the line out, and they didn't know if Burrow was going to play or not. So I bet a lot of these guys are feeling pretty good about having the Patriots there, and then also now the line is back across 7.
That still makes me even like the Bengals, man.
Yeah, one book still got a flat 7.
Ooh.
And they're going to feel so good about getting their little 6.5 right there. What could go wrong? Bengals money line.
What do you think, Steps?
Are Patriots still on? They're on a win streak, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's
8 in a row.
Okay, yeah. So 8 in a row win streak coming into this game pretty hot. Obviously, the news on Burrow is kind of what dominated for Cincy on the other side this week. But low-key, I think it is a good spot for Flacco. He's 2-0 straight up and against the spread against Vrabel. Small sample size, of course, but he did win those games, outscored 37-0. So obviously easy to win those games if the other team's not scoring. So 2-0 against Vrabel. Like I said, coming in with the winning streak, it just feels like a weird spot for the Patriots, especially with Chase on the other side getting suspended. Yeah, I'm going to fade the Patriots this week. I think the Bengals might be a little bit of a live dog here. I think this could be just like a weird loss for the Patriots.
Beardo?
Yeah, I don't feel that at all, Steps.
That's
the
cool.
Patriots are just too fucking good, man. Patriots are too good. I don't think this is the week, especially with Joe Flacco back there. And I guess we could buy a little bit into him not getting some first-team reps this week. Joe Flacco, he don't need him. He don't need him no more. But this isn't a spot where they upset the Patriots. I like the Patriots and the 7.5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I actually don't like either side in this game. I've been looking at something else that kind of flagged my attention in this game.
The under?
Is the total. Why is that total? That total is high, really high. It's telling me this game's going to soar over the total. I think both Joe Flacco and Derek May are going to light the game up.
Derek May. Shout out to Derek May.
Yeah, they're going to light the game up with points here. I see this game soaring over the total. It opened up at 49.5. It is now at 50. And I like the total in this game going over.
Hey,
I
Ghost,
don't
Ghost,
disagree.
Tell him to kiss your fucking ass, Ghost. You call him whatever the fuck you want to. You keep picking winners like
Dude,
that.
it's like JJ McCarthy's alter ego. It's 9.
Right.
You know? Instead of 9, it's Derek.
Yeah.
When he goes into the zone on this winning streak and he's just throwing 4 touchdowns a day, he's Derek May.
He's no longer Drake May. He turns into Derek May.
Look, Derek or Derek,
same thing.
Derek or Drake plays quarterback
Drake
today.
May.
They're probably gonna beat them damn Bengals. So
Yeah. Drizzy May.
that's right. There we go.
No, I don't.
All right, yeah. And then props in this game, I don't know. I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of scoring. I agree with Ghost. So pick your favorite person to go over or get a touchdown. I think it happens in this one because I do think. I mean, I think T. Higgins to score this week will probably be a good bet. But I do think. I'll tell you what, running back props. Just take whoever Bengals running back is and just go under. I don't think
Patriots
they're going to
get a special teams touchdown today. I'm thinking it's likely.
Oh. We have to have I was going to have this conversation too with you guys. We'll do it here real quick. At one point in his career, when he was still the head coach of the Titans, Vrabel said that he would cut his dick off to win a Super Bowl. Does that still like count, right? Like,
he's
I know he said it
dickless.
when he was with the Titans.
No, he already chopped it off. He's dickless.
If they win a Super Bowl this year, does Rabel got to cut it off? I think he does. I think
he already cut it off. That's why the Patriots are 9-2.
He sacrificed it. Some Indiana Jones shit. Hey, man, speaking of Indiana Jones, look at this badass statue that my dad got me yesterday, bro.
Oh, look at that thing.
Like
Hell
wooden.
yeah.
Dude, it straight up helped break the streak against Florida last night, so it must be special. I'm just going to rub this thing's head every day. I need to win a bet.
All right. Rubbing the head.
Rubbing. He's just rubbing the head. Mike Rabel can't even do that no more.
Nope.
All right, next game up. Seahawks at the Titans. This is my survivor pick. I swear, if the Seahawks find a way to lose this game, I will bet against them the rest of my life. If you guys think cricket rage rants are beautiful and fun to watch, tune in tomorrow if Seahawks lose this game outright, because I will be fired up. I might go live at midnight and just
I am just now rooting for the Titans so bad. Didn't even know it. Man, let's go.
Seahawks laying 12. This opened up 13. People are taking some action on the Titans, short money on the Titans, but 79% of the bets, 75% of the money is on the Seahawks. I feel like a square ball, and I don't even care. I bet, and I like the Seahawks to cover that spread. We've seen the Seahawks blow out bad teams. They did it to the Commanders. They did it to the Cardinals. They played a great game against the Rams last week. Even with 4 interceptions by Sam Darnold last week, they still had a chance to win that game with a field goal at the end. I think this is a get-right game. Seahawks play well on the road. I think they get back to just domination, and they beat the crap out of the Titans today. What do you think, Steps?
Yeah, I like these spots where you've got low totals with a high spread here. The Titans are just pitiful. That offense sucks. Cam Ward has no weapons. Not that it would really matter because he's not playing that well either. O-line's not good. They just can't sustain scoring drives. Every once in a while, you'll see a little bit of a flash from Ward, but they're playing like they're playing with a young rookie quarterback who's struggling and doesn't have weapons around him to get him off to a good start. Flip side, Seattle's been rolling. I think last week it was the 2 top DVOA teams pitched against each other, and this week you've got the number 1 team versus the number 32 team here. So I think we got a super lopsided matchup. But with that low total sitting at I think it's like 40.5. You got the high spread at minus 12.5 or 12. I like the under in this game.
Crick?
I don't have an opinion in this stupid fucking game, man. I ain't even going to watch this shit today. Good luck to y'all.
Beardo?
I feel this way about how Steps felt about that Bengals-Patriots game. I think the Titans could be a live dog today as far as covering the spread. I don't think that they're going to beat the Seahawks, but I don't know, man. This one just feels like a weird one to me. I think the Titans covered that 12.5, but I like the Seahawks to win. I don't really have anything else clever to say about this one.
Ghost?
There are 3 games today on the docket that are heavily being publicly bet. And this happens to be one of them. I'm just seeing overwhelming number up here of the public just hitting the Seahawks. The line is at 12.5. Actually, it was at 13 at one time. The line is now down to 12, so it's dropped a point. Yet the public is still hammering the Seahawks. This is just a simply fade the public bet on this one. I will take the Titans plus 12.
I think that's the play, dude. I'm telling you, something's funny there.
And go along with what Steph said with the low total. Something's fishy here.
You've seen Cam Ward play against good defenses this season, right?
We've seen it. So why would the books be doing that?
Yep. Why would the books be doing this?
They've seen it too.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, I think you talked me into it, Ghost. I'm gonna bet that stupid ass game today.
Beardo, your Giants are taking on the Lions today. This line was 10.5, and it's been smacked all the way out to 13. Now that's not a huge jump. Meaning like moving 2.5 points when you get past 10 is different than moving like from 4.5 to 7 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Move it above 14, then it's a big move.
I think
Yeah,
I think they moved the line because Jackson Dart was tentatively supposed to start, and then he was ruled out late.
There was that, and also I think there's a little bit of teaser protection too in that. But the
Right.
Lions laying 13, big money. Action Network expert likes the Lions today. 75% of the bets, 87% of the money is on the Lions. The Lions are also Circa Millions favorite, I believe, as well. Yes, they are. They're one of the top 5 picks, so that should tell you. Giants and the points are probably a good side. I do think in this game, I like the over. I think the Lions are going to get a boatload of points, but I think Jameis and the Giants are going to be able to score too. I laid it with the Lions when it was 10.5. At 13.5, I don't know, or 13 or 13.5, whatever it is now. I don't know, but I do have a parlay that I want to get Beardo's take on. You ready for this,
Okay.
Beardo?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. Oh, hold on. I forgot I put it on Kalshi. It is Lions to cover 10.5. We're going to go Jahmyr Gibbs, 2+ touchdowns. Jameis Winston, over 226 passing yards. And Wan'Dale Robinson to score a tutty.
Sounds good to me.
Is that what you put 100 to 1 on, or $100 on the 56 plus 5,600?
No, I put $100 to win 2,200 on this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like it, man. You're going to be a lot richer man tomorrow. I think that's going to. I think that's going to hit.
I don't think that one's too crazy.
That's
You know what
not
I mean?
crazy. That is not crazy at all. The Lions scored 9 points last week against the Eagles, and that was in Philly.
Yep.
That was in Philly. Now they're back home in Detroit in that controlled environment.
Mm-hmm.
After getting embarrassed and only scoring 9 points with his Lions team, has been scoring a lot this year, especially at home. The Giants are going to absolutely get fucking crushed today. They're going to get fucking demolished. It's going to be ugly, dude. I like the Lions minus that 13.5, and I'll probably make that a contest pick. I'm fading the Giants today.
But you think the offense with Jameis is going to be able to move the ball and do something, right? I mean, I feel like
they might score 2 tuds.
Yeah, I think they're going to be able to move on that fast track. I never like fading the Lions on that fast track, but I do think the Giants can get something done. You guys want to see something disgusting, by the way?
If you want to bet a player on the Giants offense today, or special teams rather, you bet Younghoe Koo over on his field goals.
Ooh, that's not bad. I like that. Cricket, this is going to get you all worked up because it got me worked up, and I can't believe this. And we always say shop around. Make sure you shop around.
Mm-hmm.
How gross this is. I've never seen this before in my life. Jahmyr Gibbs to get 2 touchdowns today. Even money.
Don't bet that.
He's minus 500 for 1 touchdown. To score 3 touchdowns, Jahmyr Gibbs is only 6.
Bet the no on Jahmyr Gibbs get a touchdown today. Bet the no.
Well, okay, this is how gross it is. On Bet Online, they give you even money for 2+ touchdowns. If you go to Kalshi, you can get plus 185.
Dude, if the Lions get the ball, he might score on the first play from scrimmage.
Or they'll get it down to the 3-yard line and hand it to Dave Montgomery and steal all my fantasy points like they do every fucking week.
I think
could also
both of
happen.
them are going to get opportunities because the Giants' run defense is ranked dead last in the NFL.
I bet that on Kalshi. I bet Jahmyr Gibbs and Montgomery 2+ touchdowns each on Kalshi.
Dude, I'm thinking
Parlay them
first play
together.
from scrimmage for the Lions. First play of the game, dive with fucking Jahmyr Gibbs going 70 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, what
Have
could go
you
wrong?
ever seen a quarterback or a running back at even money at 2+ touchdowns?
Nope.
That is
I have not.
gross.
I'll tell you what I like in this game today, man. I like Jameson Williams. I like him 70+ receiving yards. I like him 80+ receiving yards. Don't take it really no higher than that. But that guy's been getting a lot more involved in the offense. We know anytime he catches the ball, he can take it to the damn house, man. I like Jameson Williams to have a big game today.
Beardo, what do you think?
Jameis interception. I mean, it's not a bad. It's not bad to sprinkle something on that.
It says I got Gibbs for 60 rushing yards. Is that for the first play?
He's getting that in the first quarter.
He'll do that. He's liable to have 140 rushing with no touchdowns. I've seen that movie so many times.
Yeah. Will give me the Lions in the contest minus 13.5. It's going to be ugly today.
The Lions minus 13.5.
It's going to be ugly.
Throw me on there
but-
too.
Giants are going to be up 10-7 at the half.
I want to hear what Ghost thinks about this game, though.
Well, I'm looking at one at a very popular book right now. They have the Lions at minus 12.5, minus 120, when all the other books are still at 13.5. This is a very popular book out there that a lot of the public uses. They're enticing people to take the Lions at minus 12.5.
The public's about to get their head kicked in today.
I'll tell you what, this is one of the other games I was talking about on the docket today, where it's being heavily bet, all on one side. Tickets, money, it's all over the Lions. They don't think the Giants have a single shot at keeping this game close.
Because they don't.
I'm going to be on Bro Island by myself.
No, I'll go over there with you. I'll go with you, Ghost. I'll go hang out.
Give me the Giants plus 13.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Ew.
Let's do it. I'll go over there and hang out on your island.
I'm all over the line.
And over the total.
And over the total. You're all over the lines too.
Yeah, this doesn't happen often where Ghost and I strongly disagree on a play here. But yeah, I love the Lions in this spot, especially coming off a loss. You got the Jared Goff home edge indoor, 36-13 against the spread all time, 73%. You got the number one home defense in DVOA. You got the dead ranked last rushing defense on the other side of the football. What do the Lions like to do? They like to play bully ball. They like to run the ball. They like to run it down your throat. They'll take it to the outside. The outside is especially where the Giants are soft. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's where he's going to excel today. That's why he's plus 100 to score 2 touchdowns, because that Giants run defense is soft. The whole fired the coach, bounce back spot, it's gone. Jameis Winston, this is his second start. What do we always talk about, Will? Some of those quarterbacks, they're only good for one start, right? I was a little bit concerned earlier this week because I thought that you'd see that line move out a little bit faster than it did, closer to the 2 touchdowns. But now we're there. So I like the play even more. So give me the Detroit at home, bounce back spot. You might want to alt line this up. You might want to take it, I don't know, as far as up 37.5, because I think
37.5.
Yeah, because listen, when Detroit, first of all, 13 straight covers after an outright loss, they covered by 15, 22, 31. And that's just this season, unbeaten as a double-digit favorite under Campbell, winning by 24, 38, and 46. So it's a blowout spot for Detroit. So give me Detroit to cover the 13.5.
I'll tell you what, y'all can have both y'all's damn islands. I'll get in my life raft, man. I'm going to leave this game alone. But
Jamie got the Lions to score between 41 and 50 points. If they land there, it's a plus 425. I like that. I mean, we know Campbell is a 70% ATS in his career with the Lions and with Goff. And they're on a really impressive streak. I think 12-0 against the spread in their last 12 games after a loss. That's pretty impressive. And they're home.
I'm not even betting this game today, and I might have to sweat this stupid ass thing for all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like you're just gonna run away with it. This is gonna be something crazy having this game today.
Hey, I hope I'm wrong. I'd rather the Giants win, and I'm wrong.
I'll always sacrifice my plays for a Bucks win, dude. I'm the same way.
I just hope that parlay I put together comes through. Wan'Dale Robinson, baby, let's go. He hasn't had a touchdown in like 5 or 6 games. He's due.
Oh, he's due. He's due, man.
He's due. Let's see. All right, so we got that one. This one, I have stayed away from this. Jets at the Ravens. Ravens laying 13.5. Jets plus 13.5. 69% of the bets, 65% of the money is on the Ravens. I want to take the Jets here. Out of all these big spreads of the week, this is the one I'm looking at, and I'm like, that seems ridiculous. Like, what makes anyone think that the Ravens can get margin on anyone right now? They don't look all that great. Lamar hasn't been running much this season and really hasn't been running after that hamstring injury. So I don't think he needs to run today. This might be a Derrick Henry day. But I think the Ravens get a lead and just kind of coast. I don't really see them pulling away. And we got Ty God Taylor out there. Last chance to prove himself. That might be his last start in his NFL career.
Okay. Oh, and you're forgetting something, Will. This is a Tyrod Taylor revenge game.
Oh.
Pick?
Even better.
Tyrod Taylor revenge game. I actually do like the Jets plus 13.5 in this one.
Tell us why.
Because the Ravens fucking stink. Derrick Henry's washed. Lamar Jackson's a bum. He's already quit on his team once this year. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again. And the Jets, for some reason, after they traded away Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams, didn't they get a win that very next week? Right after they traded those guys? The Jets have nothing to play for except to ruin other people's playoff chances. So I'm not saying that the Jets are going to win, but they definitely cover that 13.5 in my opinion.
This is the
imagine?
third game. This is the third game that I was talking about earlier, where everybody is all over the Ravens. And this is just a fade the public play again. Give me the Jets plus a point.
Yep.
I respect.
I'm with you on that one.
And the money line's dropped on this game. The money line for the Ravens was at minus 1,400. It has dropped to minus 1,300. So that's telling me some big money's coming on the Jets money line.
This will make you feel good too, Ghost. In the contest right now, I just snagged Jets at 14. They're plus 14 in the contest.
Yeah, so some books are, most of the books I'm looking at right now, they're all at 13.5.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Crick, you think the Jets going to win today? No? Okay. Moving on. There you are.
No, I don't think they are. There's a couple gross games today that I could care less if I watch the play of them. This one of them.
All right. Fair enough.
Mark Andrews, 40-plus receiving yards.
Oh, there we go.
Did Steps give his take on this one?
No,
I miss it. Okay.
no, not yet.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I like the under in this game. You know, the under king, baby. But last week was all about weather. This one's more just about the matchup. Tyrod Taylor. I mean, Justin Fields couldn't throw the ball. Tyrod Taylor can't throw the ball either. I think he's even worse as far as the passing upside with him goes behind center. Run defense is the strength of probably both teams here. So it really doesn't line up well for the Jets. The Ravens probably could throw the ball around a little bit, but I think that they kind of want to limit things with Lamar. I'm not sure he's completely back to his health, which I think the game script will go more likely, like Will said, where they kind of get up and then they can kind of coast the rest of the way. I just don't think that they're going to have a lot of success being able to run the ball if that's what they're going to try to do. So they are probably going to have to pass a little bit. So I do like Crickett's play as well with Mark Andrews. I like him to score a touchdown too. So I just think under here, you got two run-focused teams. You got two defenses that has been playing pretty good. Jets are offensively limited with Tyrod Taylor or Justin Fields at quarterback. And I think, like you said, shorten the game, protect the lead, and protect Lamar.
Beautiful. Next game, Steelers at the Bears. Bears laying 2.5, home favorite. Sharp money on the Bears. Big money on the Steelers. 61% of the bet, 70% of the money on the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers opted not to get surgery on that wrist. It's non-throwing wrist. We still don't know unless something broke of whether he's going to be the starter today or not, or if it's going to be Mason Rudolph. I would say roll with Rudolph, man. We're approaching the holiday season, Christmas time. Rudolph, ride that hot wave. To me in this one, I don't care who's starting quarterback for the Steelers. I like the Steelers in this spot. It feels like we got the number 2 pass rush in the league going up against the number 5 pass blocking offensive line. Should be a fun little battle there. I think we're due for you talk about the Patriots and Drake May being on this win streak. The Bears have strung together a nice little streak themselves, find themselves in first place of the division, which at this point I don't think anyone preseason would have thought the Bears 11 weeks in would be leading that division. But here they are. I think we're due for a Caleb Williams game. He's going to be under pressure, and I think we're due for him to have a stinker of a game, taking a lot of sacks, making dumb throws. I think Caleb Williams loses this game for the Bears, and I think the Steelers defense make it a rough outing for him out there. I don't think the Steelers are going to look all that impressive either, but I think they're going to do enough to get it done, and the Steelers win outright today. What do you think, Rick?
I think so. I want to lean that way. I do want to know if Aaron Rodgers is going to be playing or not, because I can't trust Mason Rudolph for 4 quarters there. The Bears, I keep betting against the damn stupid-ass Bears, and they keep winning football games. I don't understand it for the life of me. I want to take the Steelers today, man, but I don't like betting with the public money against the sharp money and all that stuff. Seeing the sharp money on the Bears, it makes sense why it's there. I mean, based off what you've seen out of that Steelers offense, even with Aaron Rodgers out there, man, I don't know how good the defense is, but I don't think the Bears are going to have to score a whole bunch of points to win this damn game today, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know, man. I kind of like the Steelers, but I don't like seeing all the public. I thought I was being sharp. Now I feel like I'm being square by taking the Steelers. So, I may just wind up staying away from this one, too. Steps, what you got going on here?
Yeah, I'm with Will. I like the Steelers here. I think it's a good matchup for the Steelers, especially they like to run a lot of 12 personnel, a lot of big sets, like to run the ball, and Chicago is just struggles against heavy formation. So I think they have got an edge there. Both of them are going to run the ball, but I think Pittsburgh does have a bigger edge. And in Chicago, I mean, their luck has been out of control. I mean, they're plus 16 in turnover margin, which is like not even close to any other team. They're ahead by a mile in that category. They've only lost 2 out of 9 fumbles on offense. So yeah, they did fumble 9 times, but only lost 2 of them. So they're getting lucky there. They've recovered 7 of their opponent's 10 fumbles, and they've got 15 interceptions, mostly off tips or like pure variance play. So also on the flip side, they've played in a lot of close games. Like they've been in some close games at the end. They're 5-0 in one possession games so far this year, all decided in the final minute of the game. So yeah, I just think that luck's going to kind of run out. They got a bad matchup this week, and I think that Pittsburgh's the type of team that can drag an opponent into an ugly low margin game, and that's kind of when Chicago's luck tends to likely break here. So I like Pittsburgh and the points, regardless of who plays quarterback.
Tyron says the Bears starting linebackers are out, and the secondary is banged up there. So we got some guys banged up on the defensive side of the ball. Ghost, what do you got in this one, man?
I like the Steelers in this spot. I think their defense is going to finally step up to the plate and put a lot of pressure on Caleb Williams. You're going to see Caleb Williams make a lot of mistakes today. I know the Bears are at home today, but that line is very fishy. And when I saw that line when it came out at the plus 2.5, so give me the points. The Steelers are not only going to cover that number, they're going to win this game outright.
Ooh,
and no matter who's the quarterback.
Ooh, Ghost confident. Beardo, what you think, man?
I'm on the Steelers too. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback, whether it's Rodgers or Rudolph. Rodgers owns the Bears. Going back to his days in Green Bay, he owns the Bears, especially in Chicago. He is actually part minority owner of the Bears. I got the Steelers today, man. I think the Bears are a little bit of fool's gold. So
we have ever all agreed on a pick and it won. Ever. In the history of this show.
Hey, Cricket, you know what that means?
We're due.
We're due.
That's right. Okay, fair enough. Due. Golly. This is going to be rough.
The Bears are playing some no-name linebackers. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
I've been flip-flopping back and forth on this damn game all week. Colts at the Chiefs. Probably the most exciting game I am looking forward to watching. Chiefs. Nothing would make me happier than seeing the Colts beat the Chiefs today, mainly because I got an 8-1 ticket on the Chiefs to miss the playoffs. But Chiefs laying 3 to 3.5 at home. Sharp money on the Colts. 63% of the bet. 62% of the money on the Colts catching the points. I look at this team, Colts coming off a bye, and I don't believe in the narrative that the Chiefs, this is a must-win for the Chiefs. I agree it is a must-win. I don't believe that guarantees that they're going to win this game. But at the same time, I haven't really believed in the Colts this season. But I think what ultimately happens in this game is it's going to come down to can Kansas City stop the run, something they haven't really been able to do this season. And Jonathan Taylor has been the best back in the league. So if I'm Indy, I try to establish the run early here against this Chiefs defense. But Chiefs feel like they don't know what they want to be, what their identity is on offense. They can't figure it out. Kind of similar to the Eagles, but Patrick Mahomes is going to have to step up and win this game for them. But he hasn't looked like himself over the last few weeks during this losing streak for the Chiefs. He's never lost 3 in a row, so this would be the first time in his career if he loses today. First time that he's lost 3 in a row. I don't really feel strongly either way. What do you think, Crick?
Best play of the day. I'm going to have a 5-unit play on the Chiefs minus 3.5 at home over the Colts right here. Everybody loves the Colts, media darling, all this stuff. It is a must-win. The game last week for the Chiefs was a must-win situation right here. You got the whole deal with Patrick Mahomes not losing 3 in a row. He ain't going to do it today either, man. I think they can come down here, and I think they might beat the Colts in convincing fashion. Steps. hate to break it to you today, man, but I'm feeling real good. I think if they were that worried about it, this line wouldn't be north of a field goal, man. They'd have you laying -2.5 with the Chiefs there, and I'd be scared to death of it. But seeing that thing north of a field goal, I think the Chiefs are boat racing today, man. I might have my second 5-unit play in the NFL this year. I will have a 5-unit play on the Kansas City Chiefs today, -3.5.
Whoa.
Oof. That's
What
a
do you think,
bold 5-unit play to put on a game. Like, that's a pretty good matched up game.
I know it is. That's why it shouldn't be north of a field goal.
Fair.
Yep. So
I
there you go.
I can't bet it. I mean, I would love to bet the Colts in this spot. I probably would lean the Colts, but like Will said about the 3 straight losses, like I know it's not the same Chiefs as the past. I do think that the reason why I would lean towards the Colts is I think that they kind of have that secret, the secret sauce that can control the ball and keep the ball out of the hands of Mahomes. That's how the Chiefs win the games. They get on Mahomes' back. I do kind of like maybe Kelsey. His yardage was pretty low earlier this week. I haven't seen where it's at now, but if it's anywhere, it was around 50 yards this week earlier when I saw it. But I like Rashee Rice to get a tutty in this game.
2+ steps.
Who, Rashee Rice?
Yep.
Yeah. So has he scored since he's been back?
Oh yeah, he scored right off the rip. He went on the field
Okay.
for 15
He
minutes.
didn't score last week though, did he?
No, hell, nobody scored last
Okay,
week.
yeah, exactly. So I like him to score a tutty this week, but yeah, I think Colts maybe control the clock with the run game, try to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. So maybe the under too. Maybe the under is the play in this one. It's set high. It's like 50.
What do you think, Beardo?
Chiefs are going to stack the box on the Colts offense and try to eliminate Jonathan Taylor today. That's going to be their number one key to winning this game, which means that we're going to get Daniel Jones 2+ rushing touchdowns today. And
That's bold.
Who shows up when the Chiefs got to have somebody show up in a big game? Who's the one guy you always
Taylor Swift.
Chris fucking
Yep.
Jones, baby.
Chris
He's
Jones.
about to eat somebody's soul today.
I like Daniel Jones, and I'm going to play it too. Daniel Jones, 2+ rushing touchdowns. I like the Colts today to win outright. The Chiefs fucking stink, but they're going to stack the box and they're going to try to eliminate Jonathan Taylor as much as they can. Also, Tyler Warren's getting in the end zone today as well. So, give me the Colts, baby.
I can get you 33-1 on that 2+ rushing touchdowns for Daniel Jones.
Is that on Kalshi?
Mm-hmm.
Beardo, write this down. After the stream ends, go look up Chris Jones NFL Combine 40.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Why do you want me to look at another man's dick, man?
I have to bring it up every time Cricket says Chris Jones or anybody brings up Chris Jones, the epic 40. Ghost, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it, buddy.
It's a little gay.
Boy.
It's a little gay.
Oh boy.
A little gay.
I could give a shit what
Don't do
that
that.
man did in the combine 10 damn years ago. I see what he does in every big game they have to play. I don't need that man to run 40 fucking yards. I need him to push somebody over for 3 and tackle dude in the backfield's what I need.
Hey, I also agree with Grass Guy in the chat. Colts Chiefs, I like the over for the point total.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Absolutely, I do.
Ghost, tell us why we're all
Yeah.
fools.
Okay, there's a couple things that kind of flagged my attention on this game. The line opened up at 4.5, down to 3.5. One book already has it at a flat 3. But here's the big thing that I've seen is the money line. Money line opened up at Chiefs -205. Right now the money line's down to Chiefs -190, with everybody hitting the Chiefs money line. I always pay attention to these money lines when we have a low point spread. So that kind of flagged my attention today. This game is very closely matched, but I think this game could come down to a field goal. So give me the Colts and the points on the road.
Let's fucking go.
And let's not forget what the Colts did on the road earlier this season to the Chargers. And the Chargers are ahead of the Chiefs in that division. So I like the Colts in this spot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm putting
I'm looking at
the
it.
Chiefs today.
Yeah,
I'm
That
betting
makes
it
me
all.
feel better about it.
I'm betting it all.
If I was smart, I would be betting on the Chiefs money line today because of if they lose this, they're not making the playoffs, and I'm cashing that ticket.
And then Cricket's going to text me later counting all his money.
Or I'll text you the same way and say, God, y'all tried to save me, didn't you?
Yep. It happens every week. Every week.
I'll do it both ways. I'll tell you I told you so, and I will tell you you told me so. So I'm both ways. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm a man. I'm almost 40.
I'm 40.
Well, man, I'm almost 40.
Do we still have that clip?
I'm sure we do.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Hell yeah.
I yell that at SD all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see that game. Well, it would be wild if the Chiefs don't win it. It'd be wild if the Chiefs don't win it. You know what I mean? Like at home. I don't know.
You don't win this one.
I'm debating that Daniel Jones rushing touchdowns though. Beardo 33-1.
It's pretty much a guaranteed, man. You'd be stupid not to sprinkle something on that.
I'm gonna do it just because if I don't and it happens, I'm gonna get so much shit about it. You know what I mean? And then when it doesn't happen, and he like breaks his leg.
Yeah. Just so you don't have to take the shit, just sacrifice the donation. Sometimes I understand.
Hell, I might as well go first touchdown, Daniel Jones, right? Right, Beardo, you like that? The drive down, opening drive, Daniel Jones runs it in.
Pass interference in the end zone, get it on the 1 yard line. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, another book just dropped the Giants-Lions line to 12.5.
Ooh.
So we got 2 books now with 12.5.
I can get a better line now.
Definitely F the Chiefs. I think everyone's rooting for the Chiefs to lose. This is like back in the Patriots.
Which is all the more reason you should get them today. Everybody wants them to lose. It ain't happening.
Back like when everyone wanted the Patriots to lose.
Yeah, and it didn't happen.
That's always.
Well, I mean when they were in their prime. Anyways, this game is one of the legs. This next game is one of the legs in my crazy 56-1 parlay. We got the Packers and the Vikings. Packers laying 6.5 at home. Sharp money, big money on the Packers. 61% of the bets, 53% of the money is on the Vikings. Who the hell are the Packers to be laying a 6.5 to anyone right now? I mean, you've got no. I don't think Josh Jacobs is playing in this game, and if he is, he's all banged up.
He's questionable, so he'll probably be limited today.
Tucker Kraft too, I think.
Tucker Kraft is
out. Is done for the year.
He's out for the year.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done for the year. This offense looks anemic. I understand not wanting to trust JJ McCarthy, but I feel like we always talk about this, you want to buy low on people when the narratives are out there in one way or another, buy low or sell high. I think this is a buy low spot for the Vikings. To me, give me this Brian Flores defense against with the Vikings against this Packers offense that seems to not be able to do anything. I've got the Vikings on the money line today. They're going to win this game outright.
Damn.
Take the Packers.
Green Bay.
Take the Packers for a defensive touchdown.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Micah Parsons going to sack, fumble, scoop, score. I don't really have an opinion on the side in this thing. I don't know how you could trust either one of these quarterbacks the way they played the last few weeks, man. Bet the damn under.
Gut feeling, Crick. Gut feeling.
Under too.
Okay.
Few silver bullets deep Friday night. Gut feeling. Vikings going to win outright.
Oh.
What do you think, Steps?
I think you were drinking those expired silver bullets, man.
I agree 100%. I think the Vikings are a live dog. I think it is a smart bet to take the money line. Definitely a smart bet to take the points. So that'd be a contest pick for me. I think the Packers offense right now is anemic. It's broken. Last 2 home games, they've scored under 20 points. I think you've seen some regression from Love. Now Kraft's out. Which was kind of like his blanket, especially handing the ball off to Josh Jacobs as well. Made it a little bit easier for him. Vikings soft spot on the defensive side of the football is tight ends. And like I said, you don't have Tucker Kraft anymore on the side of the football for Green Bay. It does scare me a little bit, though, that line is as high it is. And as Cricket said, McCarthy, I mean, you can't really trust him on the other side of the football for Minnesota. But I think that their defense, Flores, and the rest of the offense can kind of make up for some of the mistakes that he's going to make today. And I think that the Packers regression is real. I think that the early season success was a little bit of fool's gold. They've come back down to earth. So I like the Vikings. I like Flores. I like the matchup. I like the under. This is another. This is the only, I think, weather game we have this week that you're supposed to have a little bit of cold weather and some high winds. So give me the Vikings as a contest pick, and I'm going to sprinkle some on the money line.
We'll have to talk about here in a minute who to sub out of your contest picks. I got you some really good numbers earlier in the week.
Okay. Thanks for putting some picks in there for me.
I mean, you got a winner already. You had the Houston. I mean, you already got 1 point this week.
Oh,
Right.
Perfect.
Proud of you.
Because I didn't bet on Houston. I bet on the Bills.
You told me Houston when you texted me.
I did, and then I changed my mind.
It was that purple haze, man.
Probably.
Beardo, what do you think happens in the Vikings-Packers game?
Shit, now that I know that it's going to be a weather game, I'm all over the Packers, dude. Are you kidding me? J.J. McCarthy stinks. The Vikings fucking stink. Okay, and the Packers probably don't have a kicker. They're going to be going for 2-point conversions a lot today. No Josh Jacobs, that doesn't matter. They still put up 27 points in the Giants last week. And the Vikings outdoors, away from their dome, in the snow, in Green Bay. I like the Packers, but I do think the Vikings cover that 6.5. I like the Vikings plus 6.5, but the Packers are going to win the game by like 1 or 2 points.
Packers are going to be playing on a short week. They have to go play on Thanksgiving at Detroit. So this is their and with another NFC North matchup. I like the Vikings in this spot. I think you're going to see the J.J. McCarthy that played against the Lions in this game. I like this spot for him. So, give me the Vikings plus 6.5.
Love it. I love when you guys agree with me.
I'll be on the island.
I love that too. I love when you're on the
over
island.
here.
I'm going to bet the under.
It's not a bad play. Not a bad play. Ooh, here we go. Buku's been waiting for us to get to this one. It's SHEDEUR time, baby. Will you guys cook up an interception parlay? Yes, we're going to do that at the end.
Absolutely, we will.
While we're not dicking around today like we did last week. And next thing you know, we're at like a 3-hour stream, which I love, but we didn't get to do as many of the parlays as I wanted to do. But yeah, we'll get to all the parlays at the end here. Browns at the Raiders is SHEDEUR time. Raiders laying 3.5. Sharp money on the Raiders. Action Network expert likes the Raiders. 82% of the bets, 84% of the money is on the Browns. No QB in Browns history has ever won in their first start. 0-17. You know what that means, Crick.
It means they're due for everybody but the fucking Browns and SHEDEUR Sanders out there. I'm sorry. They're about to be 0-18 in starting quarterbacks making their first start for the Cleveland Browns, because I don't think that Las Vegas Raiders team should ever be giving anybody north of a field goal. So that's got to smell funny there. Everybody talking about the Browns defense. I know how good it is and all that stuff, how bad Geno is, and the Raiders are anemic offensively too. Look for Brock Bowers to have a big game today. I think the Raiders win this damn thing and cover the points, man.
Yeah, Brock Bowers is due. He's had like 2 stingers in a row. I couldn't believe he didn't score last week.
You probably bet him three tutties again.
A little short week for the Raiders because they played on Monday night, but they do get to stay home. I don't know what the hell is going to happen in this game, other than the fact that someone's going to score a defensive touchdown. So just bet the yes on that one. I did take the points with the Browns. I do think the Browns are a live dog. I would. This is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the Browns win this game. Then everyone's glazing the shit out of SHEDEUR, and then next week we get to fade them.
Hey, what is the money doing on the total in this game? Is this 35
Ghost,
and a
what's
half?
the money doing on the total, Ghost?
No, I'm looking it up right now. It went from 38 to 36. 74% of the money is on the over, and the tickets are split.
Take the under.
Yeah, I got
That
sharp
30
action, big money, and an Action Network expert all loving the under.
Take
With
I
60% of the money on the
I
over.
like that. I like that under as well.
You got all that
a
money.
10-7 ball game.
It could be. This could be your this could be your no touchdown game. Right here.
Ooh.
Where no touchdown is scored. But this right here, but that line opened at 37.5. You got all that money coming over. They moved it down. That's your reverse line movement right there, steps. We got
there'll be a touchdown scored, Cricket. SHEDEUR Sanders is going to throw a pick 6.
That's true. Yeah.
How are you going to get your defensive touchdown there, Cricket?
Bet
you gotta have a defensive touchdown.
Bet no touchdowns and bet both teams to score a defensive tutty for a half unit too. That way, because that's the only touchdowns going to score today is going to be by the defense.
And I think two of our interception plays are going to be in this game with Geno Smith and Shedeur Sanders. They're both throwing a pick, guaranteed.
You can get 6-1 on the Browns defense to get a touchdown today, and also 6-1 on the Vegas's defense to get a touchdown today.
Hammer it.
Kind of like
Not bad bet.
like that. You like that?
You like that? I do.
Oh my goodness. Shedeur to get the first touchdown today, 20-1.
Fuck.
Shedeur is not as bad as you guys think he is.
Oh, he's awful.
What
Dude,
the fuck have
he's
you
terrible.
seen out of that guy going back the last 3 damn years that tells you he ain't as bad as we fucking think he is? Everybody wondered why he plummeted down to the 5th round, and he should have been an undrafted free agent because that guy's a fucking bum.
Thank
I don't
you.
think he's a bum. I don't
Thank
think
you,
he's
Chris.
Why
good,
don't
but
you
I
think
don't.
he's a bum?
Tell
Tell me
this
why.
guy. Tell
I
this
think
guy,
he'll be.
man.
I think he'll be a serviceable NFL backup quarterback. I don't think he'll ever be a starter,
He
but I don't
won't
think
be a
way.
he is.
serviceable fucking
No
ball boy,
fucking
dude.
way, dude.
I mean, he's starting today. They could start
Yeah,
Bailey
he
Zappi if
started
they
today
wanted
'cause they ain't
to.
got any other fucking options.
Dude, Shedeur Sanders is going to be selling used cars in about 4 years.
Maybe
Yeah,
used
I think you
cars.
guys have a little. I think you guys are a bunch of haters. A little.
We're not
bit.
a bunch
Cricket,
of
remind me, we got to talk about the Shiloh Sanders stuff. I didn't realize how much shit that dude is in from his legal troubles.
Yeah, well,
We gotta
stop
talk
being
about
a
that story
fucking
this week.
dipshit and acting like you can get away with whatever you fucking want just because you're Dion's son. Fuck these
No
guys,
touchdown,
man.
33-1 for no touchdown.
What is
Good
the
bet.
former quarterback's name? He used to play for the Bears and plays for the Jets now. That he's not starting today. What's his name again?
Fields.
Yeah, Fields.
Shedor's better than Fields.
No.
You're out of your fucking mind.
No. No.
You're out of
is.
your fucking mind if you think that
Shedeur Sanders is just a flash in the pan. He's going by from his dad's name. The kid should have never even been drafted in the NFL. He's not ready. And he thinks everybody, he was getting primed up by ESPN, by Fox Sports, that he was the number 1 pick in the draft by the Browns when it wasn't. I mean, I remember this a long time ago, even when Tim Tebow was drafted by the Broncos. He was not their first pick. He was their second pick.
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he's a flash in the pan going by his dad's name. He's gonna be just another player like Marvin Harrison Jr. who's going after it with his dad's. With just because he's got the family name. It's no.
Marvin Harrison Jr. actually belongs on an NFL field. Shedeur Sanders does not.
Yeah.
I think
At
y'all
all.
hate. I think
Dwayne
you guys hate
Haskins, who
Shedeur
is 6
Sanders,
feet
the
deep,
person.
is still
We don't
better
hate
than
Shedeur
Shedeur
Sanders. I
Sanders.
give a shit less what he does off the football
Man,
field.
that was a good joke, and you guys missed it. Okay.
I'm so passionate about Shedeur Sanders right now. I don't know why, but tell the joke again, Beardo.
I said Dwayne Haskins, who's 6 feet
Oh,
deep, is
God.
better than Shedeur Sanders.
Dwayne Haskins, man.
Rest in peace.
I just
RIP,
placed
man.
the bet of the day. This is the best value you can get today. At 100-1 odds. David Njoku, 2 touchdowns today.
I mean, that means Shedeur Sanders would throw 2 touchdowns.
Rookie quarterback throwing to a tight end. That's a good recipe. I'm just saying at 100-1, I put $10 on it.
At 101, you just sacrificed $10.
I've spent $10 on worse. A time down in Tijuana. Oh god.
That's what you get some weird shit in Tijuana for $10. Oh God Almighty! I don't know. I don't understand.
Give me the Browns now. I'll take.
Yeah, take them. Go ahead, take them. Go ahead. Bet
Give me
Shedeur.
Browns. Give me
300
plus
passing yards.
3.5. I
4
think the
plus
Browns are undervalued here as a road dog, in my opinion. I mean, I might as well take them on the money line too.
Shedeur Sanders might complete more passes to the other team today.
I mean, he's going to probably throw a pick for sure. I mean,
Probably.
Look up the odds on that, Cricket. While we're
Probably
Steps
minus
will do
500.
Steps will do you one better. I got you +4 earlier in the week.
perfect. Road dogs, low totals. That's the number 1 active, most profitable Bet Labs action system bet that they have going. It's 61% win rate. You've got a low total here, 36 points. You got 3.5 for the Browns. Road dog, low total. Give me the Browns plus 3.5.
Steps, I heard if you bet Shedeur Sanders interception, the book just deposits that money right into your bank account
Yeah,
before
well,
the game
I
even
bet they don't
starts.
even have the line at 1. It's probably 1.5. And it's probably juiced. It's juiced minus 180 at 1.5.
I'm on the Raiders today.
Yeah.
Brock Bowers and Genty. Anytime touchdown. That's smart to bet right there. Sprinkle a little bit on those two guys.
The money lines went up 25 points on the Raiders. It went from minus 160 to minus 185. But yet all the money on the spread is coming in on the Browns.
Actually, I got a sneaky one for you, Will. I got a
Lowest
sneaky one for
lowest
you.
bet game so far today.
As it should be.
As it should be, Bruno. That's right.
How about Tyler Lockett getting in the end zone today for the Raiders? What's that at?
Where are we at? Tyler Lockett. You can get 6.5 plus 650.
I don't even know if Tyler Lockett scored a touchdown this season.
I don't think he has.
He was wide open on that 2-point conversion to win the game, and he got
He's
batted
due.
down.
He's due.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm really looking at betting on Kalshi both of these defenses to score a touchdown. This 6-1 on both. I think both could hit.
They could. They could. It's a stupid.
All right, let's move off the shitty game.
Yeah.
The afternoon slate is just terrible, by the way. They want everyone to watch Cowboys Eagles.
Yeah.
And the only reason why people would tune into the Browns Raiders is because of the SHEDEUR. Jaguars Cardinals. Jags minus 2.5. Sharp money on the Jags. Big money action expert likes the Cardinals. 44% of the bets, but 70% of the money is taking the points with the Cardinals. This goes against everything I usually bet. Cardinals look terrible last couple of games. They're home. Jags get a big win at home against a team that they were underdogs to. Everything points in the directions that you should be taking the Cards, but I love pain and misery, and I am betting the Jags on the road. Dumb idea, I know, but I did it.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb. Jags
Tell me
are
why.
winning this game. Jags are
Tell me
winning this
why.
game, dude.
You trust Trevor Lawrence?
I'm going with my gut feel. Dude, I like Trevor Lawrence. I do. I think he's a good quarterback that's just had some shit luck. I mean, in his short tenure with the Jaguars, he's gone through 3 head coaches.
They suck.
Not good. No, Trevor Lawrence is good. I believe in Trevor Lawrence. I like the Jaguars, man. So there's just some games where Trevor Lawrence, sometimes he looks like he's the best quarterback in the league. And then there's other games where he looks like the 32nd best quarterback in the league. Today is not one of those days where he's going to look bad. I think they go in there to Arizona and they win.
You remind me of Christian Bale off of The Dark Knight with I believe in Harvey Dent. Yeah, he believes
Where's
in
Harvey?
Trevor
I
Lawrence.
believe in Harvey Dent. I believe in Trevor Lawrence. I do. I really do. Also, Trevor Lawrence rushing touchdown today.
Ooh, okay. Now you piqued my interest.
I'm going to bet the Cardinals in this stupid-ass game. And I can't give you no reason why, man. I don't think that line should be that low. You got Jacoby Brissett out there. Just set the record for the most completions in an NFL game. We could almost took him double the 250-plus last week. That man had over 450 yards passing last week. I don't know, man. See, the Jaguars, when they go out there, they don't play as good out there, man. They haven't looked great. And I still don't think that's a great team. I think they're kind of fraudulent, in my opinion. And I feel like this line should be north of a field goal. And sitting there at that plus 2.5 staring me right in the face for the Cardinals, I'm going to have 2 units on the plus 2.5 because weird shit happens in the NFL. But I'm going to have a unit on the money line, too.
Ghost, tell us why the Jaguars are going to win.
I got the Cardinals in this game.
Let's go, God almighty.
Last weekend, the Jacksonville Jaguars absolutely destroyed the Chargers. Now they come they fly across the country, come into Arizona as only a 2.5-point favorite. What I'm seeing right now is the money line is getting pounded by the Jaguars, and yet it went down. I'm showing it went from minus 148 down to minus 135. 67% of the money is coming in on the Jaguars money line, yet it's going the opposite direction. Give me the Cardinals here to not only cover the 2.5, but to win outright.
Let's go, Ghost.
Steps?
Yeah, I'm with Ghost here.
Oh, God.
Jaguars coming off 35-6 blowout over the Chargers. So you've got a classic emotional peak plus a little bit of market inflation here. Elite at home, 4-1 at home. The Jaguars are, but on the road they're 2-3. I think they blew fourth quarter leads against the Texans and Jake Browning. Who does Jake Browning play for?
Bengals.
Exactly. You don't even know.
Exactly. Awful. And then they needed that overtime to sneak past the Raiders and Geno Smith. So a little bit fraudulent there. So I like the I like Brissett. I like the Cardinals to cover here, or to get the 2.5. I like them to win outright on the money line. Jacoby Brissett and Jacoby I trust. He's much better than Kyler Murray at this point. What do you think about that?
I agree.
Jaguars are also on the road again next week against their in the conference opponent in the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, Titans.
Hey, I think you're gonna get it today, Mark. I think you are, man. I think you get another big game out of him. You got a big game out of him last week. Yeah, I like the Cardinals here, dude. That line should be higher.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, Will, give me the Jaguars in the contest.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. Let's get that. Let's see. Jaguars. God, this afternoon slate's gross.
I'm gonna wind
It's
up
disgusting.
If you got errands to do or something to do, after the second slate of games is the time to go do it.
The afternoon slate, that's where I'm taking my couch nap.
This is another one that I'm gonna die on this hill. The Falcons against the Saints. Saints laying 2 at home. Sharp money, Action Hour expert on the Saints. 70% of the bets, 84% of money's on the Falcons. The Saints undefeated this season when they are favored at home. Last time their favorite was against the Giants. They won outright. Give me Kurt Cochains and the Falcons. They're winning this game today. I'm not even going to explain why. They're just doing it. Right?
Because you don't have a reason why.
Oh, I do have a reason.
Well, I want to hear it because I don't know what tells you Kurt Cochains can go down and beat. He couldn't beat the damn Louisiana State champion in high school.
They paid him like $80 million or some crazy number to be the backup.
More than that, they paid him $100 million.
And now they look like geniuses now. They look like geniuses.
Yeah, they look like absolute genius. Fuck the Atlanta Falcons, man. That's a trash ass organization too. They can go down and lose to the Saints today. I'm telling you, they're gonna lose today.
Grass guy says in my beardo voice, "Give me the fucking Saints."
Well done. That's exactly the way you should. Yeah, I'm taking the Saints today, man. I don't know what y'all have seen out of the Falcons that make y'all feel any good about that at all.
Interesting how the Falcons opened up as a favorite and now they're a dog. The
Penix,
quarterback situation.
Penix is out. That's probably why.
Well, we knew that last week, man. He's going to have ACL surgery again. That's part of the reason the problem drafting that guy in the top 10 is because he had 4 season-ending injuries in college, 2 of them being torn ACLs in both damn knees. So you knew that shit was going to be tough, the wear and tear on it and everything. And then now they paid this quarterback. These moves, drafting him in the first round and paying Kirk Cousins all that money, will set this franchise back for a decade.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on
You got Kirk Cousins getting a full week of practice. The offensive line get to deal with a right-handed quarterback all week in practice. It's a little tough mid-game to go from a left-handed quarterback to a right-handed quarterback. This is a buy low moment on Kirk Cousins. If they thought Kirk Cousins was really all that bad, I know what you're going to say is, well, they paid him all that money. They have to keep him. If they really thought he wasn't good, he wouldn't be on that team. Would have been traded or just cut, and they would have just ate the money on it. They still like Kurt. I'm not saying Kurt is a top 20 quarterback in the league, but he's not as bad as everyone's saying from what we saw last week out of him. Give me Kurt going up again. Hey, listen, this is going to be
something to keep in mind. Will
Tyler Shuck and Kirk Cousins? Can we say they're equal right now? Can we say they're equal?
I don't know.
No,
I haven't seen enough from Tyler Shuck to know.
No.
What do you think? Shuck is better than Kirk?
No,
I think Kirk Cousins is one of the worst fucking quarterbacks in the entire league, backup or otherwise. And the only reason he's still a backup there is because they did give him all that money. And why would you pay somebody else to come in to be the backup? You might as well leave that guy there just in case. But that guy ain't that fucking good. Ain't never been.
For the purpose of this exercise, let's just say Kirk Cousins and Tyler Shuck are equal. All right. So we're equal at quarterback. Who's got the better team outside of quarterback?
Drake London's out.
Yeah, that's fine. Who still has a better team?
I mean,
the
on
Falcons
paper,
have the better overall team.
They play the games, and what have the Falcons done against every game the Falcons are supposed to win? You look at the game against the damn Dolphins. You look when they went up to the Panthers, at the Panthers, stuff like that. They played terrible in those games they're supposed to win.
They're not supposed to win this one. They're underdogs
By a point because they got a backup
underdog
quarterback playing. That I mean,
give me
how many
give
other
me the better team as a dog. I'll take it.
I hope
Here's the problems with the Falcons is the locker room knows that coach is phony. They know the staff's phony. They're not going to rally around losing their quarterback. They're not going to rally around having a losing record. They're not like this team is not. They do not have any heartbeat whatsoever. Not saying the Saints do, but the Saints do have a decent defense. They do have a rookie quarterback that's. I'm not saying he's playing good, but he's playing better every week. So it's like they have a little bit more to rally around on the other side. And this is a rivalry game. The Saints are going to want to win this game. I mean, the Falcons are probably going to win it too. But I just think the Saints are headed in a little bit of a different direction, albeit it's not that much of but the Falcons organization is trash. Like it is.
Here's
trash.
another thing. Here's another thing you got to remember about this too, though. I don't have to worry about the Falcons trying to tank. If you're betting on the Saints, you got to worry about the Saints wanting to tank and lose an extra game. Why? The Saints have their first round draft pick. The Falcons don't. The Rams own it. So they get no extra benefit by losing a game.
Yeah, but they can't win a game.
If the Saints were tanking, they'd left Spencer Rattler as a starting quarterback.
I mean, well, Shuck is actually playing worse than Rattler was. I think I don't blame them for playing Shuck because you got to see what you have in your second round pick. You know,
I understand.
But statistically, Shuck is playing worse than Rattler was.
He's only played 2 games.
He played a lot better last week than he did the prior.
I think this will be his 4th start.
And he's like I said, he's a rookie in there. I'm with you. See what you got with the guy. I mean, I still think they drafted that guy too high anyway. But I mean, see what you got with him. But once again, Kirk Cousins, I haven't seen anything out of that guy in years to be able to trust him.
Garbage.
He's gonna make you believe today, Craig.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ghost, what do you think on this one?
Okay.
I really don't even have much of a take on this game. I could go either way. If anything, I look more towards the total. It went from 40.5 down to 40. I could see this game going under the total. There's just so much uncertainty in this game, and I'm just going to lay off the whole thing. Not even take a side. I can't pick a side on it. It's just too much uncertainty.
That's why. Give me some confidence in my Falcons pick.
I hate this fucking game, man, because I can see it going either way. This is a coin flip. This is a coin flip. Seriously, it is. I think I give the edge to the Saints just because they're at home and they're a little bit healthier. You want to? Here's a gross one. Player prop. Dude hasn't scored a touchdown all year. Taysom Hill.
Ooh.
Taysom Hill getting in the end zone today. Might want to sprinkle a little bit on that one. He's due.
I don't hate that, Beardo.
I think I got to go with the Saints today, man.
All right, you guys are giving me the
disgusting.
confidence.
It's
you guys
disgusting.
are giving me the confidence.
I know.
10 unit. I'm doing it right now. 10 unit. My first ever NFL 10 unit play. Parlay. Vikings money line. Falcons money line.
Your first ever 10 unit play, and that's what you put it in on.
Mm-hmm.
God almighty.
What could go wrong?
What
does that pay? Let's see what that pays. Hold on.
Steps, have you been updating the wheel, by the way?
No.
What?
He's up in the clouds, man.
Just because you got your hair cut don't mean you quit doing your job.
I'm pissed off at whose idea was it to take Jamar Chase over 9.5 receptions last week?
It was mine. He only had 16 the game before. Fuck you.
Because he had one at Beardo. I think Beardo was you put the thing in Prize Picks, and I think it was you had the Geno Smith interception. Both of the other ones hit because we only had one parlay from the wheel last week.
We had 4. We had Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, and Patrick Mahomes.
No, I'm talking about from the wheel.
The wheel. Oh, from the wheel? I always
just
put
had
Geno
one
Smith
parlay
interception in there. Yeah.
And it was Geno Smith interception. It was something else.
Probably Zach Ertz touchdown.
No, it was I think it wasn't Zach Ertz touchdown. But anyways, the cricket one never had a chance. And it just made me feel bad because, the wheels kind of got pushed back in the back burner. We've got these.
Not if somebody fills it in like they're supposed to.
Oh, I can pull it up real quick. But the new parlays are.
We've been giving
the
player props the whole time. I've gave at least 11. You don't have any
now you
of
want
them
us
on
to
the
go
wheel.
back and try to remember what we said over the past 2 hours?
Hey,
fuck this.
kiss my ass. I'm gonna start standing up for myself. Okay,
That a baby step. That's all we want.
Turner.
That's all we want. You bow your chest out a little bit. Heads up, shoulders back, baby.
Hey, Steps, if there's any advice I can give you from the internet when you stick up for yourself, people just think that you're angry and then they want to fade you even more.
That's cool.
Take it from me.
Do you think I give a shit? Like, honestly,
I'm just trying to give you
hopeful,
friendly advice, man.
No. I know you're in
this
way deeper than I am. You're way
yell at
deeper
'em
than
with
I am.
I'll tell them fuck them right to their face.
Oh, I'm right there with Cricket.
And then you're angry. Then you're an angry, bitter asshole. And then it's even worse.
Fuck. I'll tell them to kiss my ass again, Beardo.
Plus 560, by the way.
All right. So what's the first
Falcons
prop now?
money line? 56 units coming my way.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Next game.
Trevor Lawrence to score a rushing touchdown. No, I'll get
rushing touchdown. Daniel Jones +2 rushing touchdowns.
Gibbs.
Taysom Hill anytime touchdown.
Njoku 2 touchdowns.
Y'all should be out there making a no parlay on Kalshi during this show, man.
What's Gibbs on longest rush? Whatever it is.
What is put it on there? What is put it on there?
Take the over.
Oh, we're about to get destroyed today, all of us.
Eagles, Cowboys. No, I feel like the public's going to win today because they're going to give it all back on Thanksgiving.
I don't. I feel like the public's about to get wrecked today. So I don't want to be on their side.
No, well, I agree with you in general.
Thanksgiving's usually the day that the public wins.
I know, but I think they're going to give it all back. Like, they're going to have a good day today, maybe win on Thanksgiving, and then this next Sunday is where we see just chaos.
No, they win on Thanksgiving. They win all 3 games on Thanksgiving. They give it all back Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Betting on those stupid ass college football games on Friday that are going to get you. I'll bet some of them this Friday, but you should know they're probably going to get us.
This next game, Eagles, Cowboys. Eagles laying 3 on the road to the Cowboys. Sharp money, big money action. Every expert likes the Cowboys. 57% of the bet, 64% of the money on the Cowboys. I was test driving the Cowboys money line this week. Sitting here in this chair, just kind of closing my eyes, just kind of seeing how that could play out.
Yeah.
It kind of looked good, and then I looked on the internet, and everyone and their mother likes the Cowboys to win today. So I have backed off of that one. I cannot back the Eagles though, because I got to see the Eagles for a game without Lane Johnson, because I know historically when Lane Johnson doesn't play, Eagles rush for over a yard less than their season average. So I really don't have a feel or a play in this. I'm curious of which you guys.
I would be worried if Lane Johnson, I thought, was going to have a big effect in this game. What'd you do, man? You moved yourself and everything. Wow.
I accidentally hit the wrong.
But that Cowboys run defense is pretty terrible. You don't necessarily have to have a Lane Johnson. You got a Saquon Barkley. And I think he's going to handle it. I don't know why this line's so low either. And I see all them people. I thought it was going to be sharp to bet the Cowboys too. And now seeing everybody else on it. The plays the Eagles. Just bet the Eagles. Be done with it.
I do know BMAC gave out earlier in the week, or he told me yesterday, he's got Devontae Smith first touchdown scorer plus 950.
And hey, and BMAC drills those. When BMAC dials those in and finds you one like that, take that plus 950. That's money in the bank today.
Steps, what do you think?
I'd probably side here with the Cowboys, as ugly as that may seem. You got a division matchup. Eagles offense has not been clicking. They've been struggling all year. Jalen Hurts versus sub 500 teams, 11-18-2 against the spread. So that's 38%. So he doesn't do well when he's playing against sub 500s against the spread, which is why I kind of liked it better whenever you had the Cowboys with the hook plus 3.5. I think the line's down to 3. It probably is good for Eagles bettors that you haven't seen that line move down even further there. So I'd probably lean to the Cowboys, but I really don't have an official play here. Their defense has gotten a little bit better. They're no longer ranked dead last in the NFL. They are still in the bottom 10, but they've gotten a little bit better, and this is a divisional matchup. So I think it's going to be a lot closer. That line indicates that. So just the trends point in the direction of backing the Cowboys, and I just can't put a stamp on that.
I got good news, boys.
What does that mean?
Do what?
Who are you on?
I'm not on either team, but I would lean with the Cowboys.
Pick one.
I lean with the Cowboys.
Okay.
It's just not an
All
official play for me. I'm not going to tell people to bet it.
I got good news. Kalshi now has passing touchdowns you can bet on.
Finally.
Okay.
Can you bet on spreads?
Yeah, you can change. You can
On
alternate
Kalshi?
spread and everything.
Because
Yeah.
I kept looking for spreads and all I saw was money lines. I could not find NFL spreads.
You got to wait a little bit later in the week, but if you go below the money
Okay.
line right here, spread and total, you can change it. But look at they have passing touchdowns down now too.
Okay.
And one thing I'm looking at in this game that I might bet, I think this might be as bad as the Eagles' offense has looked. I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball that well today, even though everyone thinks they're going to run the ball. I think this might be one of those Jalen Hurts. He's done it a couple of times this season where he just goes, "Hey, remember you guys say I can't throw the football." Jalen Hurts 300 plus yards, a little 10-1 action.
Or
Makes
how
this
about a
terrible Cowboys
reverse tush push Prescott touchdown?
No Lane Johnson tush push is going to be a little limited today. Man, I liked the Cowboys until I saw that everybody and their fucking mom was betting on the Cowboys. I got this one for you. I got a few of them. Halftime tie, 10-10. Going to halftime. Also,
That's a Patriot special.
big Brandon Aubrey game today. Take him over on his field goals today. Also, I don't know if you can bet this. You probably can't. Brandon Aubrey might break that fucking field goal
I was
record
just
today.
going to ask if you think he should break the record today.
He might break that record today. I think the Cowboys are going to be kicking a lot of field goals today. So I like Brandon Aubrey over on his field goals. I'm gonna go with the fucking Cowboys, man. It's disgusting. It's puke. I hate both of these teams with a burning passion. I hate the Cowboys more than I hate the Eagles, though. But I think the Cowboys are going to win.
AJ Brown 70 plus receiving. Put it on the wheel steps.
You're going to pick your nose on stream, huh?
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, that's what men do.
Digging for gold, baby.
I'm also on the Cowboys. We see the money lines dropped almost 20 points. It opened up at minus 220 Eagles down to minus 161. All the public is hitting the Eagles money line, yet the money line's going in the opposite direction. I'm looking at the total too. The total dropped too as well. Cowboys games are known to go over the total, so I'm not too sure on this one. This could go good being under. They're begging you to grab the Eagles at that -3. They're not budging with that number. It originally opened up at 4, dropped down to a flat 3. Every single book has got a flat 3 right now. I don't know if we'll see a 2.5. I doubt it. It'll probably keep it at 3 to try to pick in more bettors on this one. But at my side on this one, I like the Cowboys +3 at home, and they'll win the game outright.
All right.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Jalen Hurts has only thrown one interception this season, and that was over a month ago against the Giants, their first meetup. Steps, put Jalen Hurts for an interception on the wheel.
All right, it's on there.
I love Jalen Hurts. Now I'm looking at it, that 300 yards. 10-1. Yeah. You like it? He likes it too.
Yeah. Lock it in.
Tonight, Sunday Night Football, we got the Bucks and the Rams. Rams laying
Fun
7
game.
now. It opens 6. Yeah, 6.5. Big money on the Rams, but you got 68% of the bets, 57% of the money taking the points with the Bucks. I wish the Bucks were fully healthy in this one because I think it would be a lot of fun. The Bucks have they can't afford to lose another one here, but they're going up against a Rams team that is probably the best team in football. I want to bet the Bucks money line just because I think they got to have this one, but I don't. Why are you cranking that up? Dude, geez, hold on. Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, what's going on there, man?
He decided to turn his iPad up to maximum volume.
That's right.
Yeah. I just the Bucks aren't healthy, and we've seen it even on the defensive side of the ball. I think it's going to be if anything, maybe I look Bucks money line first half, but I think they're going to fall apart in the second half of this game. I really don't know how I'm going to bet this yet. I haven't touched anything of this. I do think it's a good letdown spot for the Rams after a big win against Seattle last week, and I hate fading Baker in prime time, but their injury status, all the injuries for the Bucks makes me stay off of it, even with catching those 7. And I think this line is too high, which kind of scares me. Like maybe the Rams are going to cover this. I don't know. What do you think, Cricket?
It shouldn't be that high. Don't take the Bucks today. That line was sitting at 6.5. You got money coming in on the Bucks. They moved it out to 7 right there. The Rams, yeah, they got a big win last week, but they didn't play that great, man. They should have lost that damn game to the Seahawks. But the defense bowed their necks big time in the red zone there. We've had some struggles scoring in the red zone lately. I just don't think we're healthy enough either. It's a tough spot, travel spot. We've had 3 tough games. This will be the 3rd tough game in a row. You had the Patriots at home, went up to the Bills last week. Now you got to go out to the Rams, another tough travel spot right there. I don't know, man. I see why a lot of people are on the Bucs right there getting that many points, and nobody wants to bet against Baker, and I don't either, man. But I don't like it anymore. I'm telling you, I don't think you take the Bucs today. The over's in play, but I like you put on the wheel steps. My favorite play in this one is Sean Tucker, 60-plus rushing receiving yards. Kind of had his coming out party last week, a guy we expected to be a big part of this offense for a few years now. Hadn't really got there, man, but no Bucky Irving again this week. And Sean Tucker last week had his coming out party. I think they're going to be real involved in that offense. So I like him 60-plus rushing receiving, minus 115.
I like that. That guy's a gamer. He's a football player.
That's a football player, baby.
He is.
What do you think about this game, Beardo?
Man, I want to pick the Bucs so bad, man. I hate fading Baker because that dude, he's just a winner, man. He competes at one of the highest levels in the NFL. But I'm with you. The Bucs are just too banged up. The Rams might be one of the best teams in the league, if not the best team in the league, at home in LA. I'm going to go with the Rams to win, but I think the Bucs are going to keep it close. I think the Bucs cover.
Rams probably win this game by exactly 7.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
They gave everybody a push.
Which, yeah.
I look at this game. The Rams did win last week against the Seahawks, but you got to remember they only won. They barely won that game, and Sam Darnold threw 4 picks in that game. So take away those interceptions. There's a good chance the Seahawks would have won that game. I know the Bucs are banged up here. I'm probably going to lay off this game in whole and probably just watch it. But if I had to pick a side on this game, I would take the Bucs plus 7. There's a good chance that the Rams may win this game by like 4, but or it's going to land right on the number. I don't think we're going to see if you got 6 when this line originally opened up. Congratulations, but I don't think we're going to see anything below 7 or above 7 in this game because the books I think want this game to land on the number for even money. So. Yeah, I'll take the Bucs plus the 7, but I really don't. I'm not going to play this game at all.
In that game last week, the Seahawks had 3 drives worth 38 plays. They had a 15-play drive, a 13-play drive, and a 10-play drive that all resulted in field goals. So 38 plays got them 9 points. That's why they got beat in that damn game last week.
Will, should we put interceptions on the wheel, or are we going to just put together an interception prop, just all of us voting on it?
We're going to do the voting.
Okay. All right, cool. All right.
Steps, what you got in this game, man?
I probably would lean towards taking the Rams. I don't like that it moved to 7. I would have rather taken it at 6.5, but that move to 7, the books are scared of something there. That's a key number, obviously, in the NFL. The Bucs, like you guys said, they're coming in this banged up. Last 6 weeks, they've ranked 19th in DVOA and bottom 10 in passing. So their passing attack hasn't been as good. Bucky Irving out, Mike Evans out, O-line banged up. I think you're missing who's the cornerback you guys have? Is it Dean? Dean, your play corner for the Bucs?
Yeah, he's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got, who's gonna guard Nakua? Who's gonna guard Devontae Adams? You guys rank dead last in defending the play action pass, and Rams are one of the best play action teams in football. Albeit for the Rams, Higbee is on IR, so maybe you've got Terrence Ferguson, the rookie, stepping in. We can look at some of his props, but maybe him to take the over in the yardage with the uptick in snaps and production here. What are you gonna say, Cricket?
Doesn't it feel like the books are begging you to take the Bucs here?
Yeah, they've moved past the 6.5. It's out to 7.5. At some places had it at 7.5 at one point. So, 7 is the most obvious key number to anyone who bets and follows football. They know 7's a key number. So I'd probably take the Rams here, but I think I like the Terrence Ferguson over yardage prop better.
It must be like 2016 or something because Devontae Adams is minus 170 for an anytime touchdown today.
Because if they get in the red zone, he scores every single time when they're
Just throw
inside
it up.
10 yards.
Yeah, just throw it up.
one-on-one with him. He found the fountain youth. Listen, if you like the Bucks, don't bet +7. Don't bet the money line. If you like the Bucks, I got the best value for you out there. Ekbuka 2 touchdowns +1,200.
Oof.
Probably true. And you
Who the hell is Baker going to throw to? Godwin, please.
Yeah, and you can get that without them winning.
Yeah.
What was it?
Ekbuka 2+ touchdowns, 12 to +1,200.
We'll just put him on there for one.
That's worth a little sprinkle if you need, because we all know Sunday Night Football is going to come around and we're all going to be like, I don't like this game, but we're going to want something on the game, you know?
Oh, absolutely. If you bet him 2+, bet him 1-2. You still get +170 on any time. So put that on the wheel, Steps. The +170. I like that though. I'm like you.
I think you might also sprinkle a little bit on Ekbuka first touchdown at 12 to 1 as well.
And any of y'all ever come in here talking about K. Dot and props again, you're banned for life. Ever. Never be back.
We should put together a same game 3-legger for the late game.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Let's finish this last game and then we'll start doing our parlays. We'll do this last game. We'll get our contest picks in and then we'll do our parlays. Cool. Panthers, Niners. This line to me feels like an overreaction. We got the Niners laying 7 to 7.5. 2% of the bets, 55% of the money's on the Niners. I don't know why I believe in the Panthers, but I got a gut. I haven't bet this. I just have a gut feeling the Panthers are a live dog in this game. I've seen so many people take the Panthers in Survivor. Everyone's loving how the Niners looked after last week with Purdy back. I don't know. Something just telling me that I don't think this is going to be an easy game for the Niners. I could be wrong. What do you think, Rick?
I want to know how they managed to put the stupidest games of the season in prime time where it's standalone and we got to watch it. Who wants to watch this damn game on Monday night tomorrow night?
I love it because they're torturing. They're torturing Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Fuck those guys. I'm glad that they're getting the worst games of the week every single week.
Well, you know what they did? They did us a favor for all the, married men out there and whatnot, or, significant other. We've got kids and a family. We got Thanksgiving coming up. Monday night, the wife's going to ask you to run and go do something to get ready for the holiday.
Right.
So they didn't want to put a good game on there. They want to be like, while you're out and about, you check the score because you don't really care about the game.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
They did this a few years ago when they did the new TV contracts, when NBC wound up getting Sunday Night Football and then Monday Night Football moved over to ESPN. They started giving the better games on Sunday Night Football, and then you don't get as good of games anymore on ESPN. They always put lousy matchups where Monday Night Football used to be the cream of the crop of games. But under this new contract, NBC is getting much better games, and they also get the flexing to put better games on Sunday night now.
You said a few years ago. That was like 25 years ago.
Yeah, well, not for the NBC contract. I don't think that's been 25 years yet.
At least 20.
Yeah, but if you notice, go back in the past and look at when these new contracts up and look at the matchups that have been on Monday Night Football.
Oh no, you're right.
You don't get any hardly any premier matchups anymore
on Monday night.
I think Monday Night Football sucks now. It's lost its luster. All this shit.
The best part about Monday Night Football is watching Peyton and Eli. That's the best part.
Yeah, their commentary and their guests. That's the best part.
Did y'all see that painting Eli had behind him the other night, bro?
Yes, I did. Yeah, with Peyton's forehead.
I'll tell you what, I could hang out and drink beers with Eli Manning for sure, dude.
Oh,
That's my kind of guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do in this stupid ass game on Monday night. I'll wind up betting something. Maybe just the over. I'd like to know what all the money's doing on the total in this thing. I hope everybody be betting the under, but that's never happens. The public's always on the damn over. But I don't see anything I absolutely love in this one just yet. I ain't even going to release no picks for this one today.
I'm going to pick the 49ers to win, but I got nothing on the point spread. I think Xavier Legette, he's getting a receiving touchdown, and obviously Dowdle's going to have a game too. But I got the 49ers winning.
Fuck Rico Dowdle.
Yeah.
God drives me insane.
You lost some money on him, huh?
Last Monday night was the first over that hit in a while.
Rico Dowdle single-handedly beat me 2 weeks in a row this year. I've tried to give that guy chances for years, Beardo. He never comes through for me. But this year he played against me twice, 2 weeks in a row. Just so happened to be the 2 week stretch where he had the best 2 games of his entire football career.
We'll get you.
20, 28, 23. That is wild.
That's
It's
wild.
also wild to
wild,
think of my daughter was born in 2010, so
That's crazy. I was doing some
Kinda crazy.
I was doing some mischievous shit in 2010. That's a
I was
long
in
time
Pullman,
ago.
so you guys can put 2 and 2 together what I was doing.
I'm just saying. I don't remember a lot of it, but I know I did it.
2010, I was a freshman in high school.
Shut up, Beardo.
I was.
You were a freshman in high school when I was a freshman? Oh, yeah, I guess you are. Yeah, age-wise. 'Cause I was a freshman in
I
college.
graduated 2014.
God, little baby.
Wow.
Thanks, Steps.
I was doing crazier shit in 2014 than I was in 2010. Oh man. Good stuff.
Anyone else got anything on this Monday night game?
It's a CMC revenge game.
Ooh, first touchdown CMC.
It is.
Yeah.
I'll take the Carolina Panthers. If the Bucks end up losing to the Rams, this is a battle for this AFC South division, and the Carolina Panthers very well.
What are you trying to spit it out?
Yeah, I'll get it. Go tell them, man. Yeah,
Get
tell
it out.
them.
It's early.
They
It's
may
early.
very well win the division in the NFC South and
Hey,
knock
now
the
you
Bucks
quit,
out.
You quit talking all that shit now. Golly, I'm scared already, Ghost. I don't need you to come in here spitting knowledge on them like that, man. Damn.
By the way, we're in that beautiful range, that beautiful zone for Christian McCaffrey first touchdown. It's plus 300. You know I love it when it's plus 300.
Money in the bank, dude. Take it right now. That's a winner tonight. Bet that. Parlay that with whatever else you want to bet on that game because that's a winner.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that. All right, let's get our contest picks in.
I got another one.
Do you have anything on Monday night?
No, I like the CMC first touchdown though. Why not? Like, do you remember when was that like close to even money at some point in time?
Plus 150.
A couple years ago, dude. Yeah, we'll bet that thing like 37 weeks in a row or something.
So
Yeah.
and they still use when he's healthy, they still use him the same way. You know what I mean? So it's like if they get down there close, he's gonna get the ball.
Because that's
Steps.
a football player.
I got another one for the wheel I forgot about. For
Hold
the
on.
Sunday
Shout
night
out
game.
to Irish Roast Arm Guys getting my fat ass is fasting, so y'all overeat for me. Atta baby.
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking
Shout
about
out.
getting fast too.
It's
I need to
Tommy
check out
Halter
a
right
wrestling
there.
po-
He's
I
a
need
good
to get
dude.
on that wrestling podcast there.
By the way, class of 2011. Okay.
you
Okay.
go.
Mark,
All right.
you're younger than me.
02. Beardo, what's on the board? What do you put on the wheel?
Put Tez Johnson touchdown for the Bucks.
Okay.
That's my bad, Tommy. That's my bad. It does that here on StreamYard. I hate it.
If Tez scores, you can bet your sweet ass it's going to be an electrifying TD. That guy only scores the coolest TDs.
I'm starting him on my fantasy team this week.
Dude, nobody in their NFL career has two better first touchdowns than Tez Johnson. I'm telling you. Go back and watch his first two tutties from earlier this year.
Oh yeah.
Those are electrifying.
All right. Here's my picks for the week. I'm getting Bengals plus 9, Vikings plus 6.5, Lions minus 10.5, Falcons plus 2, Seahawks minus 13.5. Steps ahead Houston, so he already has a winner. He also has Bengals plus 9, Lions minus 10.5. He's got Browns plus 4, Cardinals plus 3. Do you want me to change anything there?
That's funny because I forgot that I had sent you those picks, and they're pretty much in line with what I gave you. So I think we're good. Can I get 3.5 on the Cardinals, or is it 3?
I think it's 2.5 now, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Sorry, it went the other way. Yes, look at those. Look at those. Look at the closing lot. Look at the 10.5 on the go. Will, good job.
I was looking out. I got 9 on the Bengals. Man.
Because that was like a very short time that line was that high.
Yeah, because in the Burrow stuff, that was right after Chase got ruled out, but then Burrow rumors started leaking. Imagine if Burrow was going. This line would be like 5. It'd be like Patriots.
And you're not in first place anymore, you asshole. I asked you who was winning, and you said you were. We're tied.
Motherfucker, yes, I was winning when you asked me because the Thursday night game hadn't played. You already have a pick this week that's counted.
Go.
Yes,
I'm
quit
winning.
coming with half the info steps.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you're going 4-1 today because SHEDEUR Sanders ain't winning that fucking game. And he is
He doesn't
losing.
have to win. He's just got to
4.
cover.
He's losing by more than 4.
Beardo, who do you want? I got 2 picks in for you already.
So I'm going to ask you to take out the Lions.
Oh gosh, come on!
I just got a weird feeling that the Giants are going
You
to
were
keep
so
this one close for some
confident.
fucking
You were so-
reason. I
you
know.
let
I
your
know.
homer
It's been marinating. It's been marinating, and I'm like, why is this a spot where the Giants keep this one close?
I hope you pick the Giants on Sports Wars later.
I'm not. I will not be picking the Giants today. Give me Pittsburgh +3.
Okay. +2.5.
+2.5 now. Love it. Let's see. Give me this is our Colts. This is our team.
That's right.
Fucker. Man, this is tough. This is tough here, boys. Give me the
What
Bucks.
you went on an island? What was the island you went on?
What was the island I went on? That's a good question.
Was it the car? Were we all on the Cardinals?
You like the Packers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
if I
that
like
was
the,
an
I don't know
island.
if I don't know if I like the Packers -6.5 though. Fuck. Give me the Bucks +7.
Oh, it was you were on the Jags island.
I was on the Jags island. Okay, perfect. Yeah. How many do I have left? 2?
Yep, 2 more. Oh no, 1 more.
Oh, one more. Ooh.
You want the Jets? The gross Jets?
Give me the fucking gross Jets, I guess.
Yes.
I'm about to fade this whole card.
Yeah.
You didn't sound a single bit confident in any of those.
And you know what, Cricket? You're right.
Hold on, I gotta click this out. I'm gonna have a reverse parlay on that for sure.
Ghost, I got those for you. I got Titans, Giants, Jets. Do you still want those?
I don't want the Titans and the Giants on there.
You were so confident when we were talking about it.
Yeah, but I didn't make them a contest pick.
Okay. That makes me feel better about having the other side on both those then.
Okay, so the Jets are up there. Keep the Jets. Add the Cowboys.
Oh, boy.
I like it. I like it.
Add the Vikings.
Hate it.
Add the Cardinals.
Disgusting.
That's a good
And
one.
add the Steelers.
Okay. All right. Made up for it.
God, I gotta fade the Steelers today. We all like this. We like the Steelers way too much. I gotta fade them today.
Oh, man. What could go wrong? Someone's going 5-0. I can feel it. Look at that. That's a gross.
Feel it. He's got a feeling.
All right, let's get to the fun part. Let's make some parlays because Daddy needs a new tooth.
Let's do it, man. Let me pull up Prize Picks.
Steps. Add these to the wheel. Jameson Williams 70+ receiving. Mark Andrews 40+ receiving.
All right, do you guys want to start off with the one we won with last week?
Interceptions.
Interception prop?
Let's run it.
Well, I like Beardo's suggestion of Hurts interception just because it's kind of like the Mahomes spot last week where we're probably going to get pretty good odds there. Yeah, I like the Hurts one
All right. I like Hurts too for an interception.
because
Do
he
we have
doesn't
a
throw
third?
them.
Do we have a third person to endorse that?
It's a dangerous one. No.
I'll endorse it. Let's throw it on there. I endorse it.
Hey, I knew you were going to take it anyway. I think
And it's the Cowboy secondary. You don't expect this to happen. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect it.
He is the demon on Prize Picks. All right. That's a lock. Are we doing a 3-leg or a 4-leg for the interception?
I like doing the 3-leggers, and then if you want to throw a 4th leg in there for the daring people, they can. But for the official record on this show,
Okay.
let's do 3 legs for all these. I'm going to nominate another one that you don't expect from a defense. Drake May interception.
Ooh. Ooh. How many
I
picks
can
does he have
stamp
on the
it.
year?
You're a Patriots fan. I'll stamp it.
There we go. Do we have a third one? If not, we kick it out.
I love Drake May. Not betting against him.
Yeah, I don't know if he throws a pick today.
All right, it's out.
I don't
It's out.
think they have to really do crazy shit in that game today to put him in spots to do that.
Yeah.
They might.
By the way, you
I'm with that.
want a 10-1 in that game.
Yeah.
Kyle Williams, he a Coug touchdown. You can get 10-1 anytime.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
My nomination is going to be Daniel Jones.
I can get behind
Daniel
that.
Jones pick.
Daniel Jones against the Chiefs today.
In Arrowhead, yes, I agree.
All right, I got 2. You in there, Steps?
I'm in there.
Oh, we got the 3 already. Ghost, Beardo.
I think Daniel Jones might have a perfect passer rating today.
Oh my goodness!
But if you guys, I mean, that's 3. So I'm playing it, I guess.
We love that.
Daniel
Ghost,
Jones
who you think's throwing a
interception.
pick today, Ghost?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. That's another good one, man. This might have to be a 4-legger.
I don't know. He's going to
Against
be
the
handing the ball off a
Giants?
lot.
I don't like it. I don't like Goff. I don't.
I think you should take
Against the Giants.
Take Jalen Hurts off that and put Goff on there. Hey, I'm about to bet Goff 3+ interceptions today because it's the same thing y'all said about Sammy D last week, and he came out and threw all the passes to the other team. So Jared Goff might do the same damn thing, man.
I just don't think he's going to be throwing much today.
He shouldn't have to.
Yeah. Will, how do you feel about Jared Goff interception?
I think it's
I'm off it.
savvy play, but I'm off it. I'm off it for the contest or for the parlay.
Steps, are you on it?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Ghost, I'm hammering this pick today, dude. I'm betting I'm laddering Jared Goff's interceptions up today.
I mean, I think we're missing the 2 key ones, Shedeur Sanders and Geno Smith.
No, that's too easy. Those are too easy, man.
A
Too
tough
easy?
one would that doesn't throw picks would be Love for the Packers going up against that feisty
right,
Vikings
I like that.
defense in the division.
I like that.
You know, Packers offense has been pretty anemic. They haven't been scoring points. He might try to force it a little bit. You could probably maybe see the same thing. Who was I looking at earlier? I was thinking Baker too. Like, you know, like with all the injuries, no, the run game's a little bit banged up. The
I think
pass
they're going
game's
to be
been bottom 10. They might be behind. He's going to be throwing the ball a little bit more. He might take a little bit more chances.
I like that one, Steps.
I do
like
like
it.
Baker a lot. I love
Baker?
it now that I just talked
It's going to be
about
an
it out loud.
18-leg interception parlay.
No,
Yeah.
we can boot somebody out because I like Baker a lot to throw a pick.
I like Baker too. I like all these guys we're naming. It. The only one I don't like is Jalen Hurts.
Then we can take Hurts out and put Baker in. That's a comp. I like that. If we're gonna put Love in there, because if we had Love and Hurts in there, both of those guys don't throw picks very often.
We're keeping Daniel Jones, though.
Yeah, I think his play, he's regressed a little bit. He has regressed a little bit.
I think they're going to get down in that game today too and have to throw to catch up.
So I definitely like the Daniel Jones. I definitely like the Baker Mayfield. Those two I really like.
Baker threw a pick last week. Might be a little bit more careful today.
I think he's going to feel like he has to win the game for the Bucs if they're going
That's
to
what
win.
I'm saying. That's the thing about Baker is Baker, if they're ever down at all, man, he's going to be a gamer and he's not afraid to go out there and put it in a tight window. Or
He
you gotta
turns into the guy who he dressed up as.
Or he'll probably throw it to fucking Kate Otten. It'll hit him right in that, go right through his hands, hit him between the 8s, and bounce straight up in the air, and somebody will catch it. It's probably what'll happen.
None of these guys were picking our demons on Prize Picks.
That's okay.
Is
So
it?
what do you have so far? We have Love, Baker.
Jordan Love, Baker, and Daniel Jones.
That's solid 3-legger right there. Yeah. That's
I
solid.
like that too, dude. I like that too.
And then if you want, you can throw either Shedeur or Geno as your 4th leg. But officially the 3 that you gave. Or you could sub Love out for either Shedeur or Geno.
Or you could bet Jared Goff 3+ interceptions like Ghost told y'all and
Who
make
do
more
we-
money off that.
Who do we like more? Do we like Geno or Shedeur more to throw a pick?
I mean, I think you guys all would consensusly agree on Shedeur throwing a pick. And I can get behind that. I think he's going to try to play very careful, to be honest with you.
That's
He's
fine. And Max
He's a
Crosby's gonna
goblin to
eat.
throw a pick.
Yeah, but so Shedeur is minus 213 to throw an interception today. I think the better value would be Geno because it's minus 162.
You're better off betting Shedeur not to throw a pick on Kalshi and go bet the no. You're better off
They
on
don't have
that.
picks. They don't have picks on there.
Oh God, they should.
No. I know. I'm just glad they have passing touchdowns all of a sudden.
Right? Hey, they're adding something for us every
Ooh,
week. man.
what about
That's
Jameis?
right. What about Jameis? Yeah, he
Is
gonna throw a pick.
Jameis's odds a little bit better for the pick than the other
Probably
two?
minus 210 on him too.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see what his odds are.
Let me see what
That's a
Geno.
good
Sorry,
I can't
Jameis.
believe we didn't even talk about him.
BMac threw it out in the chat. Sharp threw out Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, you can bet Kirk Cousins to throw a fucking pick for sure.
Jameis Winston minus 193, so not as bad as SHEDEUR.
Yeah, not quite as
Okay,
bad.
what is Kirk?
About
Kirk?
the same.
And then I think we can make a decision after Kirk.
Okay.
Right now, I got a 5 leg for this.
No, we
interception.
got to go 3 legs, Beardo.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But I'll play a 5.
okay.
Kurt's only minus 122.
Ooh,
Oh, God, take that
that's our
value.
third leg. That's our
God,
third
take
leg.
that
So-
value right there.
So we
Kirk
got
Cousins.
Cousins. We've got who are the other two? Baker. And who was the first one?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones, Baker
Yeah,
Mayfield, and
actually,
Kirk
that's
Cousins.
not bad. That's not bad.
That is
Daniel
a
Jones, Baker
lovely.
Mayfield, Kirk Cousins. I love how we work through this.
I like that. I feel like I can't mentally work through another one.
All right.
Maybe a
so wait,
touchdown one.
So you have your official 3. What's your official 3? Daniel Jones, Kirk Cousins, and who?
Baker Mayfield.
And Baker. All right, that's great. This is gross.
Beardo's like
Gross.
he's about to just give us 10. He's gonna 10 leg.
Prize Picks only lets me put in 6, so I'm doing 6.
Okay.
I'm playing Daniel Jones, Jordan Love, Jameis Winston, Geno Smith, Kirk Cousins, and Baker Mayfield. $20 wins me 520.
That's 520 back in your account, baby.
I like that.
Hammered
I
it.
like that.
Hammered it.
By the way, on Bet Online, which gives you the worst odds possible, it's still for Kirk Cousins, Mayfield, and Daniel Jones to all throw a pick today, plus 500. It's not bad.
Just hammered it. Let's go. 26 times multiplier. Daniel Jones, Jameis Winston, Jordan Love, Geno Smith, Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, Beardo.
Yeah.
Since you're into golf now, check out my little short putter I got here, man.
Oh my god. The short dick award.
We on Spit and Truth on Friday night, we give away the short dick award to whoever
Nice.
sucked the worst that
Look
week.
at that thing.
You're a
Hell
golfer
yeah.
now. I love it.
All right, boys. Give me another winner.
What we doing now? We doing our 250 plus passing yards?
Do you want to do that? So we can do anything. I was thinking either who's going to throw for 250 passing yards a day, or who's going to throw for 2 touchdowns today.
Man,
Or we do a kicker.
yeah, we gotta have a kicker one too.
Kicker.
We do.
Okay,
all-
we'll go to kickers, and then I do want to do a quarterback one though.
Let's do a quarterback one and a kicker one.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll
Quarterback.
go to kickers.
What, are we doing passing yards or touchdowns?
Let's
I think
do.
we can
Let's
do either or. Let's do either or.
or let's do both
Both
All right.
in the same or separate?
separate.
Okay. All right.
One-
Cricket
one for
Cricket loves
250.
spending my money, man.
Do we agree?
Hey, I'll bet it with you, man. No problem.
Hey, you're playing with house money right now, Beardo.
I am. I am.
So do we go? Does everyone think 250 is a good number, or do you want to go higher or lower than that? Because usually most quarterbacks you get plus money at 250.
I like Drake May, 250.
Okay.
How do we feel about Drake May?
I always feel good
And,
about Drake May, man. And I do think they're going to score a lot of points in that game today. So, yeah, I love that one.
Yeah,
I can endorse that one.
I agreed. Bengals defense is kind of wishy washy.
All right, let's go Drake May over on his passing yards.
Yeah, I like that.
That's minus 159, by the way.
Ooh.
You want a gross one?
Yeah.
Jameis Winston, 250 plus.
I
throw
actually
it a
I endorse
lot.
that one. I endorse that one.
Prize Picks is setting Drake May at 260. I can't bet 250. It's 260.
That's
and
all
a
right.
half.
260. Go 260. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he's
All
probably
right.
for 300 plus today.
Who else are we thinking?
I like Jameis.
Jameis.
I endorse Jameis at 250.
You know they're going to let
endorse
Jameis
that.
sling it around. They're going to be down in that game. They're going to have to pass to catch up. I
Last
think-
week, I don't think so. Did you guys watch the Packers game last week in Giants?
Yeah,
They were-
I like that Packers
they were
defense.
They were
running the
outdoors,
ball.
but it was a weather game. Remember, there was 40 mile an hour
Yeah,
winds.
that's what, they're playing in a dome today, man.
Yeah, all those extra points were missed last week in field goals. The wind just taking the ball off.
And you got that Lions defense still trying to get healthy and everything, been banged up in the secondary and stuff.
Can we
Jameis
get a
Winston,
third person?
Jameis Winston,
Kobe
200.
Brissett.
What happened?
Wait, hold on. We need one more person to endorse the Jameis Winston to add.
Oh, I thought you said one more person for the parlay.
No.
I said Jameis. I'll do that.
Okay, so we got Drake
All
May and Jameis.
I like it.
249 and a half is a demon on Prize Picks.
Atta baby.
Hammered it.
Hammered it.
And then Steps is nominating Jacoby Brissett right now.
Ooh,
I'm scared to go back to the well on that. That man threw for nearly 500 yards last week.
Jags defense secondary is one of the worst secondaries in NFL.
Okay. I mean,
And they're a dog.
I don't hate it either.
And they're at home. And Jacoby throws the ball around, and he throws a lot of like little short passes as well.
I want to throw out if Steps has his nomination. Let me throw out mine, and we can debate those two. I want Jalen Hurts.
No.
I don't like it.
No.
All right.
Division game.
Just threw it out there. Okay. Whatever.
I get what you're saying though, because the Cowboys defense.
I
is
do.
awful.
Yeah. I just don't think they're going to have to throw the ball to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my
I do.
only thing. I think Saquon goes for 150 plus.
All right.
Ghost, who you think go off today?
Yeah, Ghost, who do you got? Who do you nominating?
I do like Drake May. We're still talking. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm doing research at the same time. We're still talking about the quarterback over 250 yards.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
I do like Drake May with 250 yards, but here's another one to throw out.
We already hammered him. Somebody else.
Okay, here's another one to throw over 250 yards because I think he's going to be throwing the ball a lot too. Is Joe Flacco?
Gross.
Don't hate
That
that
is
one either.
gross.
That game, you're probably right. You can probably
No Chase.
do both those. I know you still got a T. Higgins though.
True.
Well, listen, I like it because you can't run on the Patriots defense, so they're going to have to throw.
That's what I'm saying. That game's got a high total in it, 50.5. I would have never thought that total would be that high in that damn game. They're both going to be throwing the ball today. What's the weather? What's the
we
wind
like?
do?
It's a little bit of a weather game, but I mean, they're
They're all going to
If
be
it
a
was
little bit of weather games this time of
If it
year.
was a major weather game, the total wouldn't be that high.
Right again.
Because everybody would be pounding the under.
So I already have three. I have Drake May, Jameis, and Jacoby. That's already three.
So
that
we got
all
to
agreed
for the
on.
three-legger. We got to figure out: do we want Jacoby or do we want Flacco?
I like Jacoby.
I'll side with you guys with Jacoby.
I like that, and I
Jacoby.
don't like having two in the same game. So
Yeah.
just in case one quarterback sucks, and that's why they get beat like a drum.
All right, I'm gonna
Well,
throw
Joe
a little.
Flacco could also get hurt. You know.
Yeah, it could happen, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
putting a little 10 spot on that. That's 7-1.
Nice.
Hold on, let me. On Bet Online, it is. So May to have 251, Winston to have 247, and Jacoby to have 248. That'll get you plus 550.
Money in the bank.
That's a good one. Kicker prop. Who's kicking
Okay.
two field
All
goals?
right, I just hammered it. Let's go, boys.
I
Kicker prop,
think we all agree on Aubrey.
Aubrey.
I like Aubrey, and then Reichert for Minnesota. I like him.
Should
For
I?
kicking
So
points.
Who's the kicker? What's the kicker's name now for the Giants?
Young Wei Koo.
Oh, put him on there too.
Young Ho.
Put him on there.
Call that man his name like it's spelled. That's Young Ho.
Young Ho Koo.
Yeah,
So Brandon
put him on-
Aubrey
I like him for 2 field
um,
goals.
over 2.5.
Or if they
Brandon
have
Aubrey.
kicker points.
What happened?
Or if they have kicker points, because you can get extra points added with field goals on that one.
Kicker points. They're setting it at 8, but I can please it up.
I definitely like Reichert's kicking points for Minnesota.
Is Aubrey at that at 2.5, or can you do 1.5 with Aubrey?
What do you mean?
Can you get him
For
Or
field
1.5
goals?
field goals made?
Yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, because I want to just look at the 1.5 field goals. I know Aubrey's is going to be ridiculous.
Only thing that scares me about the damn Aubrey field goals is because the Cowboys are usually behind, and they'll be going for it on like 4th and 5 in field goal range a bunch of times just to miss it and turn the ball over.
Yeah, but that Eagles defense is so good, they're going to stall them out in the midfield, and then Dallas is going to attempt a 60-yard field goal.
They should every time. I don't know why they don't do that more.
So what am I playing? Am I playing points, kicking points, or field goals for Aubrey?
Field goals. Field goals. I think most people can bet field goals instead of points. So over 1.5.
1.5 or 2.5?
1.5.
1.5.
Some sharps hit that 12.5 on the Detroit line. It shot back up to 13.5.
I like Tyler Loop of the Baltimore Ravens, 2+ field goals.
2+.
Yep.
I don't know much about that guy.
He's
What are we
solid,
feeling?
dude. Hell, he's solid. He had to get a lot of practice when Lamar was out for a month.
I'll endorse it.
Tell you, I like
We
Tyler
got-
Loop, man.
Steps.
We got three games right now that just hit over $500,000 being bet on them.
Bam.
Probably the dumbest
Of
games of the day, too, aren't they?
Yep,
Which one?
Giants, Lions, Colts, Chiefs, and the Patriots, Bengals.
Colts Chiefs make sense. The other two, I have no idea what we're doing with our money.
Yeah, they're the highest bet. Colts, Chiefs right now is the highest bet game at 573,000.
That kind of makes sense.
All three of these games are going to hit over $1 million by kickoff.
God almighty. We all got more money than we got sense.
Unreal parts. I don't take any kicker from the Rams. They haven't made a field goal since week 6.
And that guy, they'll get blocked, man. They don't even try field goals no more.
Do we like
All right,
Koo?
kickers. Where are we at?
Do we like Young Wei Koo?
Hey,
Yeah.
look,
Young Ho Koo?
y'all can do what you want. I hate that guy.
Damn.
I don't ever bet anything with that fucking stupid fool. For one, because I don't think he
Then
knows pronounce his fucking name. And two, every time I try to get that guy to do anything, whether I'm betting against him, I'm betting on him, it don't matter. He's up there with Jack Eichel. Fuck Young Wei Koo. Do y'all do what you
All
want?
right, so
endorse
I'm
it.
gonna bet
I
him
endorse
over
it now.
1.5.
I endorse
Yep.
it.
So y'all should totally bet it now, yeah.
It's plus money too. It's plus 120. Oh, I love it even more.
He'll wind up trying to kick an extra point or something and pulling a hammy.
Who was
Did you take Minnesota's kicker, or did we not?
Reichert?
Yeah, Will Reichert over 1.5 if it's there for you.
So the kickers, the 3-leg kicker, we have Cowboys, Minnesota, and Giants. If you take all their kickers, parlay them together, over 1.5 field goals, plus 718.
Go ahead, do that and bet Tyler Loop 4+ field goals now. That they don't want him in there. Bet him 4+ field goals today.
Loop?
Yep. You get plus 610 on him to have 4+ field goals.
Who's he kicking for again?
The Ravens.
Oh, okay.
He's the heir to Justin Tugger.
Ooh, I can't even do 1.5. It's only letting me do 2.5 or 3.5.
On Loop?
Yeah, won't even let me do 1.5.
Because it's a winner.
2.5
Saints are
field
minus
goals
1.5
made.
now.
So that's 3
money
field
coming
goals
on the
made.
Falcons?
Cricket. 3 field goals for Tyler Loop.
Absolutely, dude. You can get
Hammer
that.
it?
Yeah, hammer it. You can get plus 227 on the book.
All right, spin your wheel steps.
All right.
I like that one.
Okay, hold
Over
on.
receptions.
Has anybody even said that today?
Chase Brown on his receptions.
You just adding your own shit to the wheel over there? Because I ain't heard nobody say that guy's fucking name today.
I added
We
it.
said it.
Okay, hold on. Go easy with me here. I got to look
I
him
got
up and
you.
do this
You
shit.
let me know when you're ready. But yes, Trace Brown over receptions.
Yeah, our owner old part. You got to get up. You got to get up early if you want to see the show, the whole thing.
5 receptions?
Good thing is
Over
you can
5
rewind it.
receptions?
Let's take it if it's there.
Let's take what could go wrong.
All right.
I like that. They're going to do a lot of screen passes to him.
All right. And it again.
We won't. We'll remove that since we took it in the other parlay.
Okay. Yeah. Let me look at it. Let me get it real quick.
Daniel Jones, Teddy.
This one's going to be a juicy day.
Is that rushing?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
That'd
I mean,
be any time.
technically, if you caught one, it would count too.
Yeah, he can catch it or run it in. He just can't throw it.
He could be like Arch Manning yesterday, do it all.
Rushing, receiving,
Fuck
beaming.
Archie.
Oh, I can't even please it up. It's only giving me half
Yeah.
receiving.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
that know it's
All
a
right.
winner?
All right, last leg.
Oh,
Travis
that is
Kelce over
gross.
receiving
That's the
yards.
squarest play ever.
I don't love that. I'm not playing that.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Hate
that used to be the squarest play ever. Travis
Hate it.
Kelce's going to have a pretty strong second half of this season. Wait and see.
I will say it is only 49.5 yards,
I'm
which is
just
not
saying,
bad.
that guy's
Am
getting
I
over
playing
50
it?
today.
Yes,
Playing
you're
it,
playing
the,
it.
the wheel has spoken.
Fuck.
You're playing it. The wheel has spoken, sir.
Receiving yards. What's his?
Over
Yeah, but how much?
49.5.
49.5.
This
All
is
right.
going to be like Jamar Chase last week. He ain't going to get a target or something.
3-legger.
3-legger, sir.
All right, I'm gonna put a 10 spot on this. All right.
Now we got to do 2+ passing touchdowns today, and that'll be our last parlay, right?
We need
No,
an anytime TD one.
we're gonna do a same game for the late game.
Oh, we're gonna do that too. Okay. Okay? Set of the 2+ passing. Let's do an anytime TD.
All right, I like it better. Yep.
Anytime TD, Tez Johnson.
Ooh, okay.
What are we thinking there, boys?
I
don't hate that.
Cricket.
I don't hate it.
like the Ibuka one better because you're getting him at plus money.
Okay.
Like if Ibuka was minus something, and then Tez would obviously be plus.
I think Rashee Rice has to go in it.
How do you spell Mbuka?
EGBUKA, I think.
Yeah, that is. Okay, anytime touchdown?
Step says Rashee
Are we all on
Rice.
that?
Mm,
We're all in
Which
Ibuka?
one are we going with?
I like
Are we
it.
all in
I like
Mbuka? I like it. I like it. All right.
Steps is nominating Rashee Rice. What is he? He's plus 110.
I like Jamison Williams for the Lions.
Amon-Ra didn't score last week, I don't think.
I like Steps as Rashee Rice. If we can get a third to endorse that,
I
we've
like-
seen things.
Yeah,
All they do is try to feed that guy. All they do is try
Put
to.
it in.
Yeah, he's always a good one.
So our third one is Jamison Williams that we got to vote on.
Y'all
don't know,
want a
man.
gross one?
What
You
about
want the gross
Wandale?
one? I don't trust Wandale Robinson. I just don't. You want a gross one? Brock Wright for the Lions. They'll backup tight end there with no Sam Laporta going today.
So is he starting?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're trying to get a winner.
We're trying to win, Cricket. We're trying to win.
All right, then bet Jameson Williams in that one. Then whatever y'all want to do, y'all ain't gonna listen. No way.
Njigba did Njigba score last week? He'd be a good candidate.
You just bet JSN over his receiving yards. Just bet
Kittle
him.
had a monster game, didn't he?
Who did?
Yeah, Kittle had 2 touchdowns.
People probably would fade that this week. I think he's going to score again this week.
Bet Tonjes.
What about Marcus Golden?
Who's he play for?
The Packers?
Oh,
What is it? You mean Matthew Golden?
That's what I said, right?
You said
Marcus.
but yeah,
I don't
Matthew
remember.
Golden.
I'm pretty sure I said Matthew Golden.
I would have said the same thing.
You go back at the
You said
2 hour
Matthew, I
and
said,
31
who's
minute
that?
mark and check it, but you definitely said Marcus Golden because I was like,
I know,
He
I know,
definitely
I know.
said Marcus.
I know. Like Derek May, man, he's
Oh,
gonna have a big day.
there's an obvious one out there. CMC anytime touchdown.
Ooh,
No, but we got to do today.
yeah,
today.
today.
Njoku's on the wheel. Jordan Addison was on the wheel. Mark Andrews was on the wheel. Trevor Lawrence was on the wheel. Tez Johnson was on the wheel. And Ibuka
I
was
like
on
Mark
the wheel.
Andrews.
Yeah, he scored last week,
I
I
don't-
think. Get it back
I
in the
don't.
rhythm.
I don't like
that
him
at all.
I like him on the receiving yards 40 plus. I don't like him get. He's got tutties the last couple of weeks, man.
How about Alvin Kamara?
He's questionable.
I can't. I think
He's
Alvin.
questionable today.
I can't. I told SD this. He's on our fantasy team, and I can't trust Alvin to do anything right now because I think he's in coast mode. He knows he's on a terrible fucking team, and why waste those miles on the legs this year? I think Alvin's playing for next season, man.
What about DK?
Never a bad one.
Ooh,
Yeah, never a bad one right there.
gross weather game up in Chicago. DK's plus 150. I like DK or Rome, but
I like DJ Moore. I like
Ooh.
DJ Moore.
I like DK. I'll endorse DK.
DK? All right.
I can get on board with that. Yeah, I like DK too. Yeah.
So what are the 3 legs, Beardo?
We got Rashee Rice anytime touchdown, DK anytime, and Emeka Egbuka with a anytime touchdown.
Those are all plus money, so that should be a good payout.
How much should I sprinkle on this? 10 spot or 20?
What's it get you if you put 10 on it?
10 is 100, 20 is 200.
Let's
20.
just-
Go 20 spot on it.
Will's gonna say.
I mean,
10's probably
this is a
better
guaranteed winner, right?
Guaranteed.
They're all
payout.
guaranteed winners.
All right.
They're all winners for kickoff, buddy.
All right, boys. Sunday night game? Same game?
Sunday night, same game. What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking, Beardo? What's your favorite on there?
You guys already know mine. I like Tez Johnson scoring.
Okay.
Okay, we can do that for that. Yeah, put him anytime tutty on that.
I really like the Baker interception. I don't know if we're trying to like repeat plays here, but I really do like that.
Yeah, we can repeat for.
Oh, no, I like Ferguson's receiving yards. Let's do
Kurt
that.
Ferguson?
That's what I like. Yeah, taking over for Higbee, uptick in targets, rookie. You got Devontae Adams, Nakua. They're going to be looking to guard, lock them up. I think Ferguson can kind of sneak in there and get some yardage.
Baker, 15 plus rushing yards.
Oh, okay. I like that. I
Even
like
money.
that.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. I also like the Sean Tucker stuff. I like the Sean Tucker 60 plus rushing receiving yards in this game too.
Oh, it's not giving me 15. It's either giving me 13.5 or 19.5.
13.
I think you can take it 20 plus. I do. I think the over 19.5 is just fine.
Over 19.5. It's a demon.
They got some rowdy defensive ends. They're gonna get after his ass and that thing. He's gonna have to be scrambling out of the pocket and go.
Okay, so I got two players for the Bucks. Let's get a Rams prop.
I gave Ferguson.
Ferguson? How do you...
Terrence Ferguson over receiving
Terrence.
yards.
Over
you
receiving
only need-
yards.
Yeah, you only need 21.
Just doing 25 plus. Get your plus money.
Yeah, I would take it up if you can.
24.5 is a demon.
Yep, do
Do
that.
it.
Yeah, over.
I like it. Yeah, I
Mhm.
like.
I
that,
think
man.
he's probably closer to 40.
Hell, you can get Tez Johnson anytime TD. Sean Tucker 80 plus rushing receiving yards. That gets you plus 1,300.
Hey, can you do sacks on there, Beardo?
Let me see.
On
Why,
Price
who
Picks, you can.
do you like?
Jared Verse.
Byron
Plus
Young.
110.
Bet them both, dude.
Byron Young is also plus 110.
Bet them both.
I gotta
Okay,
read
One of
that.
those
hold
guys
on.
is getting after Baker.
Who'd you say, Will?
Jared Verse.
I gotta head out.
Head out, man. You show up late,
All right.
leave early. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. It's just one of
He's
them
going to
days,
Waffle
man.
House, man.
No, I might, but probably not. That's not
Waffy
my
House?
first stop, but yes.
All right.
Waffy
well,
House.
Holy shit.
All right,
What?
I'm taking over Will this week, guys. See ya.
Later.
So, yeah.
just get here when you can, leave when you want to.
Baker Mayfield, 20 rushing yards. Jared Verse, a sack. Terrence Ferguson, 24.5 receiving yards. Tez Johnson, touchdown. Do we love Tez Johnson touchdown?
I don't hate it, but if you're trying to, if you don't want a long shot, I would take him out.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
probably pull that off and then just bet that individually, dude.
Yeah, but with Tez Johnson in there, $10 is $450
That's
winning.
a reason for that. There's a reason. for
Yeah,
that.
there's a reason for that, bro.
But then I take him out. It's
And put Puka in.
Puka for what? Touchdown?
Mm-hmm. Why is Devontae Adams minus 200 and Puka's minus 125?
I told you that's why I don't understand that damn thing. That's why he's sitting there. He's the favorite to score a touchdown in the game, even above Kyron Williams.
Dude, if
That's
I take Tez Johnson out, he's scoring the first touchdown.
We'll just bet that individually.
Still bet it. Yeah, you still bet it. We're not telling you not to bet it. We're not saying you're wrong and it for sure is going to hit once you take it out. And we told you not to do it. So definitely put a little sprinkle on him anytime because that'll be good money. And then put a little sprinkle on the first tutty, man.
Oh, this is gross. Okay.
What happens if you have Puka?
Hey, five leg.
Oh.
Baker over on his rushing yards.
Okay.
Verse, sack. Puka anytime. Terrence Ferguson, 24.5 receiving yards. Tez Johnson, anytime touchdown. $10 wins me $800.
I like it. Like it. And hey, Orneal
Hammered.
Park right down there. Puka might get a rushing touchdown today.
Hammered. All right, boys. I'm tapped out on that one.
Okay.
Hammered.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see my entries. I got 6 parlays today. One of them's got to hit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
One of them's hitting.
What could go wrong?
You want my the 6-legger that I teased at the beginning of the show?
Yeah.
Browns plus 4. Seattle minus 13.5. Detroit money line. Steelers plus 2.5. And this is where it gets real gross. Falcons money line. Vikings money line.
Yep.
I know you guys hate it. I know you guys hate it, but that's plus 5,600.
You should also have a parlay on the Saints and the Packers minus the spread just together the other way. So when those two stupid legs beat you, you at least get your money back on that one.
Well, what will happen if I do that? Then one of those stupid ones will win, and the other one will lose, and I'll lose them all.
100%. That's what would happen. You're right.
I also have a fun 5-leg teaser if you guys want it.
Man, I'll place all the bets.
Okay, here real quick, and then we'll wrap up. This will get you plus 425. Detroit minus 7, Steelers plus 8.5, Seahawks minus 6, Vikings plus 12.5, Falcons plus 8.
I'm sorry, bud. That's a loser.
That's a winner if I've ever seen it. We're gonna go ahead and bookmark that for tomorrow's show.
Save that. We get content anyway. We always got angles around here.
All right, guys. Good show. Great stuff. I'm glad we had time to do the parlays are the best at the end.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
I love parlays.
I just see
once again
potential winnings, man, and I'm like, let's fucking hammer it, dude.
Shout out to Grass Guy. Shout out to Tommy, Irish Whips and Arm Drags. Shout out to oh God, I feel bad. Who was the one that came in and dropped the other Rumble rant? It doesn't save it on here like YouTube does.
Grass Guy. Grass Guy and Buku.
I got Grass Guy. And Buku. It was Buku. Okay, I thought it was Buku. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the donations. Really appreciate it. Another fun Wise Guy Roundtable. We will be back next week, of course. We're going to do a Thanksgiving morning one.
I'm here, bro.
All right.
I'll be down.
All right. We got 3 games that day.
I should be down.
I'll probably not do Crick's Corner that morning. But yeah, we can do this. We'll have a little longer show.
Do a little short because we got the Black Friday game too to talk about. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do it then, and we'll be back next Sunday. But I appreciate all you guys. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Gentlemen, thanks again for being here, and we'll be back next week. But until then,
good luck.
Good gambling.
And game on.